Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is our first stream of the new year, right?
It is.
Yeah.
First in-person stream. Let's say in-person.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
he's been streaming up a storm,
Well, that's fair.
and you've been sick.
Yeah. I was like, did I? I think I did stream, but I think you're right. I think it was like the 30th or whatever it was. Then I just died a little. Anyways, greetings, guys.
Super flu, man.
We're Fellowship Gaming. We're here. We are. Wow. Turn it off.
There's
Go.
a script, man.
This is the only time we use it, but
It
there is a
doesn't
script.
help when the Swedish accent comes out.
I
okay?
broke.
Some
Something inside me died. No, all right. Anyway, sorry. Greetings. We are Fellowship Gaming, here to entertain you with yet another tale of daring, disaster, and dimwits. Please grab your favorite drink and perhaps a snack, and let us regale you with songs of our misdeeds. Tonight, we will be continuing Azure Bonds 5th edition, 5EV24. Azure Bonds is a 2E campaign for Dungeons and Dragons.
It's a purple and
it's a-
black swirl inside.
That is pretty
That's
cool.
actually cool.
It's like a scorpion.
If you'd like to see more content, please check us out on YouTube, specifically at fellowgamers.quest, where you can subscribe, hit that bell notification, and if you would like to join us during our live stream, most likely to talk to Brian, you can head on over to Twitch and give us a follow in order to be a part of our live chat. So, well, first in-person campaign game of the new year. Yay! We're continuing with Azure Bonds. The last time you guys were here, and not all of you were, I think Fred left a little. No, you stayed here until the end.
He wasn't here.
I know. I was
Gunnar
just going to
was
get
not
there.
here.
We're playing
I couldn't
2024
remember if
and
Fred had
2026.
left early or if he had been here for the ceiling to disintegrate.
No, he left before the ceiling disintegrated.
Oh, I was here for that.
Yeah. I think we stayed. He stayed. He was good. He stayed an extra half an hour, and we got
Okay. He
did.
completed.
Man, I don't remember much.
That's fine. That's why I was like,
it was
so.
technically our Christmas party.
Yes.
Does
Our
anybody
holiday
want
party.
to do a follow-up for Gunnar and get rewarded with a heroic inspiration? I think Casey did it last time. You could do it every time if you'd like.
Let's see here. I think I'm gonna read it. You put it on the thingamajig, right?
No, so
No, that's the dream.
That's
He's
what
gonna
we're doing
go
today.
over
That was for
Oh,
you guys
okay.
to. So literally, just give like a 5-minute. Hey, this is what happened
Oh,
while you were gone.
Yeah, so we went and tried to fight the big bad guy, and we walked in, and there were a bunch of people and a bunch of giants,
2 giants.
and there was a guy in cool-looking robes. There was a guy that was in he was like in finery, like a noble finery.
Yeah,
There was
very
the
much
princess
so.
kneeling down, and then they also had
No,
we had
it
to say
wasn't the princess.
It was the priest.
Yep, the
Guy.
priest. He wasn't kneeling down. He was kind of.
He was
beaten,
prostrate. He
bloody.
was.
Oh, I thought he was like
He was
full on
tied-
on
he
his
was
knees,
like-
I
hands
thought he
behind.
was tied up.
It was like hogtie, but not literal. Yeah.
And literally, we go in, and I'm like, "Oh, look, I'm gonna do hold person," and we did hold person, and then he goes, "Oh, ha, 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 I'm a darkness," and then at the end of the round, he got rid of the hold person, and it was just an absolute dumpster fire from there on out because none of us could hit, none of us could see because it's magical darkness, only he can, and just craziness going around, and
Yeah.
then I died like twice.
Here's the thing.
You went down
All
twice.
of them had disadvantage and couldn't seem to roll under a 15.
Yeah.
With disadvantage. It's like.
Yeah.
And he had
I have
I
since,
couldn't roll
I have
above a
since
10.
replaced my dice. I now
Whoa.
have better dice that are less.
I have
weighted.
advantage and I
Apparently.
hit 3 times.
Yeah, it was bad.
It
Wow.
wasn't, and it wasn't the fire knives bandits that were. It was the giants
the
specifically
giants.
who just didn't give
Right.
a shit and could hit on anything. I was
Yeah,
like, oh
they,
no.
they crit me a few times. It was bad.
Wow.
Yeah, they
No, there were
dropped
no
you twice.
crits.
They dropped
No, that- the
Brian,
first
or
hit
they
I
got
got
really
was a
close
crit.
to dropping Brian, or they
50
crit Brian
points
for
of crit.
sure.
I got like half health, yeah.
Yeah, they, which is
Oh, I was nearly down.
yeah.
I had
But-
14 health.
But
Half
you were
health.
soloing both the mage and the ruffian. Like,
Well, the leader, yeah.
well, yeah, well that's he's a fire knives leader.
You
that-
were correct.
He had
I was
assassin.
trying
No, I know, I
to-
know. He had assassin stats, which
It-
made it rough.
It
was rough.
bad, and then we almost won, and then the SWAT.
It
kicked
was
in the
getting
roof.
cleose,
Yeah.
and then
Oh, I
SWAT
don't think
happened,
we were
and
even
the ceiling disintegrated.
close. I think it was close to us being finished off.
No, it was. I had the hit point. Like, all right. To be fair, to be fair, you guys mitigated every risk except the giants.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. There was some fantastic
one
crowd
went
control.
down, and the other one I think was at 75% health because they had 200 hit points.
Yeah, no.
They were CR9 hill giants, and I was
Yeah.
like, oh no.
Yeah, no.
There's 5 in
Yeah.
Azure Bonds, and I was
Yeah.
like, I don't know if I should have more than 1.
Yeah.
And you all said, hey, let's make it hard. And it was like, all right, 2 is
Yeah,
fine then.
2 is fine.
And yeah,
There was some panicking. I'm sitting over here going, I'm the cleric, I'm down, I'm the cleric, I'm down. This is
yeah.
bad, this is
At
bad,
one
this is
point,
bad.
I literally was like, well, I guess. I mean, the great thing about Azure Bonds is if you guys fail, they just find 5 new peons and put tattoos on their arms, and they attempt it. So we could play this again.
Gimmer's cousin comes in.
Yeah. Well, you can play me.
Yeah.
Drewman.
Drummond.
He comes. He's like,
Chopping
"Ah!"
Drummond, and he's like, ah!
Say he went down, and I was able to hear that he went down.
Yeah.
And so I went and I got him up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, clutch.
That was-
clutch.
Great. It was beautiful. So.
And then the
Wonderful.
SWAT
You
came
get
in.
rewarded with a heroic inspiration. Basically, it's just a roll a d20, choose the better
Wow.
result.
Basically, when he says SWAT came in, it was like a 18th level magic user, the guy that cast
Yeah.
detect magic on us originally, because that guy's a
Oh.
stupidly powerful.
The
mage.
king
Okay.
is
Wizard that I was
Yeah.
like, no, dispel magic. And he's like,
you.
that's a stupid dwarf. Kill him.
Yeah.
yeah, he's like an 18th or 20th level magic user.
Oh, okay.
I think I think it's 15th in the stats, but second edition
He's
15th wizards are
nasty.
they have no
yeah,
reason to be
15th
anywhere.
level
It's
wizard
dumb.
is like, so you control reality? Yeah,
Basically.
basically.
And then the end of the story is they were very grateful that we saved everyone and killed everyone. And then
But
they
get
kicked us
the hell
out of town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like,
Oh.
leave. And we're like, okay.
I'm like,
It was leave, don't come
Wow.
back. Got
Okay.
it.
Yeah. So
No,
and
we
that brings
discovered
us to where we
plot,
are
kill
today, in that you guys are out in the wilderness. The ranger has set up camp for you specifically. You had 3 days in Tilburton to effectively get information from Filani and get healed up and gather your stuff and just little things like quality of life, buying food for the road, and maybe a blanket or whatever you guys didn't think of prior.
I wanted to purchase a wagon.
Oh, we had.
don't-
We
I
had,
don't-
we had more than 2 horses.
Yeah.
I wanted to purchase a wagon.
Well, if I remember correctly, the horses were just rented, weren't they?
it depends
or
on
did
how
you-
far away from town we get.
I don't. So I do have a map.
I
I don't.
asked, and you said, yeah, you have horses on the edge of town. And I was like, okay. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
That's my fault.
I
don't
mean,
know if
I don't remember what I said either, man. Like, not like I watched these back.
We can watch tape. You were only a so football player. I got tape. You want to watch it?
Yeah.
To be fair, in a game like this, if you say, I'd like horses, 20 gold. How much to rent them? 20 gold.
Yep.
I mean, it's not, but yeah, it's 10% to rent, and then you have to.
No, they would not rent.
No,
It's
they
rent to
they
own.
wouldn't rent. Correct. In Tilburton wouldn't because they're not allowed. But in theory, prior to the stuff with the king, you guys would have been like, "Hey, can I rent a horse for a day?" And they'd be like, "Yeah, 10% of the cost of a horse," and then you'd ride it out, bring it back, or there would be intermediaries. Because the type of horses you would rent wouldn't be work horses; they would just be like Arabians or whatever.
Your 5e sheet.
There are several areas that you can explore. Flan being one of them. New Flan, now just referred to as Flan.
Old plan.
Nope, Old Flan is still in
Flan.
ruins,
Crusty.
but it's just Flan now instead of New Flan. Because Old Flan and New Flan have now been repurposed into the entirety of the city. The Temple of Bane is now once again the Temple of
It'll matter.
Ulmater. Thank you.
You better freaking be.
It is. You cleaned it out. So.
I know. Gimner's just like, what do you mean it's back to Bane? Let me put on my big boy pants.
So, the Casey has more information for the game itself. Like, you can go to Boonlar, you can go to these other areas, and you can sell little things that you guys find. that's kind of outside the scope of what we're doing with the 5th edition remake, 5e24 variation. There's going to be role play, but I don't want to sit there and spend 3 hours of our gameplay just role playing in Vunlar that has 0 advancement. You guys know you need to find 3 artifacts. You know that. You're going to know that in about 30 seconds. I'm going to read you the dreams that you guys have.
The blurb.
And then that's going to tell you where you want to go, what you need to find, who you're going to be trying to kill. And some of you already have, I want to kill that MO because, X, Y, and Z.
Arcane recovery is solid all the time.
Yeah, it's good. I believe it's just get spells back every short rest, or
It's not
just
all spells.
once.
It's like
No, it's equal
like-
to your level,
Yeah,
but
like it's
it's like a level 7. It's like a 3rd and a 4th level. It's 2 fireballs.
it's solid.
Correct. Yeah, it's like 2 fireballs every short rest, and I think you could do it once, and then you get it back
Yeah,
on a
it's
long
once
rest.
per long rest, I believe.
Yeah.
I like that I get all my focus
Yeah,
back in
Yeah.
a short rest.
Gunner,
Mm-hmm.
when I am around you, and I don't even have to be awake. When I am around you, you get advantage.
Within 30 feet.
Within
Yeah.
30 feet, you get advantage on all initiative checks.
Cool.
And nobody can be surprised.
I can't.
Basically, his sword or his
I
shield.
think it's only I can't be surprised.
No, and you looked it up. It's everybody.
Oh, it's everybody. Okay.
Everybody in that sphere.
Okay.
Anyways, yeah. So, excuse me. Last time we talked about Zental Keep, Ulash, Hillsfar, Flan, Teshwave, Daggerfall, Shadowdale. Like I gave you a whole list. Mistdale and Sombra, Mythdrainer, Moander's Road, Vunlar, and Shadowgap. Because of brevity,
I need it. Oh, where's
the game
that's like
and the 2E campaign has me roll every 10 minutes for random encounters for you guys just to get in fights constantly.
2 things.
Yeah.
One, I need to ask because I feel like I forgot to write it down. We have lost a rune, correct?
Correct.
Which one?
The fire knife.
It was the fire knives.
The
The
emblem of the
flaming
fire
dagger.
knives.
It's a dagger or something like that. Yeah.
It's a flaming
I just-
dagger.
have it
And
written
that's
down.
going to become apparent very quickly because the thing that you read is what I'm going to read for our
Okay,
people in a
fantastic.
minute. So,
And then second, there is an episode of Way of the Stick.
oh yeah,
Talks about how many that no matter what, no matter how long travel is, there's only one random encounter because the DM doesn't have to put up your BS making making new encounters. I will only roll once.
Yeah.
If it's 10 minutes or 4 hours, that's all you get.
but yeah. Part of the issue with second and part of the reason why Casey's so good at it, we loved playing the adventure runes, whatever it was called, because it was just a hack and slash.
Oh yeah, what?
And that's great.
And I was
5th edition-
not being
Correct.
rules glutton.
Correct.
I'm like, I am not doing all the random encounters that this game would require of me.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
that's right.
Because it goes from,
No.
here's 75 creatures all the way up to 200. Like, gosh, damn it.
300.
Yeah.
I had
Yeah.
camps of 300 that they wanted you to kill.
I'm like,
every
I'm
single
alright.
one of them.
Yeah. And if they absolutely want to. Like,
Oh, and save the hostages in the very middle of the camp while doing it.
while you're looking at items, Gunnar, I believe one of them is the Necklace of Fireballs.
Always solid.
Yeah.
The more fireball
Just-
items
just
he
so
can
you
have.
know, I had the other group do that one.
Yeah.
So,
They
anyways,
succeeded.
you still got to
But
come
they
up with a
didn't.
rare item so that we can put that in the loot table.
I'll have
But
it to you before we're done.
you guys
today.
went into the wilderness. You spent your 3 days. You interacted with, his name started with a T, Thungor. You interacted with Falani. You interacted with basically everybody, and you were able to iron out details and kind of
Me
figure
and
out
the
what the
elf
next
yelled
step was
at
going to
each
be.
other.
Say again?
Everyone told us, get a room.
Yeah, basically.
We both said, I'd rather kill myself.
Brian refused to sleep with any women in the room.
Can't be trusted.
Purely.
There's an anime where it's called Farming in Another Life. And
Oh,
he
I know
gets-
what you're talking
he gets dwarfs to come through and they're like, hey, because these dark elves show up and they're like, we want to repopulate the earth, and they're like, there's no guys in the village, and like the dwarfs come up and they're like, hey, can you help? They're like, no, they don't have enough hair.
So we're going to set the mood, and it is. I can't remember. Is it dusk? Dusk is before night. Yeah. So it's currently dusk. You guys are setting up camp. The monk, the ranger, whoever has capability. Probably everybody but Red is like okay with camping. Red's kind of a bookish, nerdy kind of
Maybe,
gnome.
but he's also from the forest.
Oh, are you a forest gnome? That's right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're probably not super familiar, but like not to sleep on cold ground. Yeah. So everybody's doing their little bit. They're getting firewood. They're maybe setting up snares to get some food, and then you settle in and you lay down. You're not really worried so much about a watch at your current positioning, and you dream. While you're dreaming,
Snoring.
everybody,
Oh, okay.
you are standing on a wide, flat plain covered with swirling mist. As the mist thins and parts, you see you are standing on a great map of the north. In the location where your mortal body remains at rest.
Do you say moral?
Mortal.
Mortal. Okay.
There are others on the map now, regarding and taunting you, declaring you the puppet and they your masters. These are your enemies, and in your dream your face grows flush with what can only be construed as anger. On the map, on the rise that houses the ruins of Ulash, a cruel woman with a bloodless face dressed in white laughs and beckons you to come to her. She opens her hand, palm outward, to reveal a living mouth there, which snaps at you. At her feet are a pair of silver gauntlets, overgrown with twisting, moving weeds. To the north is a man standing...
Which direction was that?
Oh, Christ.
Ghoulish.
Uh,
North,
Sorry.
more west by northwest.
this map is so small I can't read it. But that's probably
that's
correct.
a
North
city map.
northwest. Ulash.
Yep, Ulash.
Sorry, I'm trying to take notes.
No, you're fine. Take notes.
No, I remember the map. I can give directions.
Yeah. To the north is a man standing on the battlements of Zentil Keep, which you guys have been to before.
That's actually past Ulash.
Yes. He is Zentil Keep is beyond Ulash. Ulash is in between Hillsfar and another place.
Okay.
The Zentarum and Hillsfar share it. Not kindly.
Well, they hate each other.
Correct. Well, I'm saying it's a contested land, but I'm just letting. Yeah. Anyways, sorry. He's dressed in ornate battle armor of a high priest of Bane. His face is marked with ceremonial tattoos, and he is dripping with jewelry. He carries a jewel-encrusted mace, which he points directly at you, and in a low voice, he commands you to come in to meet your true masters. At his feet lies a great sword, whose blade glows with the rosy light of dawn. To the south cackles a bent old man adorned with the robes of the Red Wizard of Thay. Small dragons fly about his head like a swarm of buzzing gnats, and you see he is wearing a circlet upon his brow, with the image of a dragon set within a green gem at its fore.
Which direction is that?
South.
South. And what's the name of the town?
Hap.
Cap?
Hap.
Hap.
I haven't gotten that
Oh,
far
my
yet.
bad.
The bear top The Red Wizard laughs again and points at you, beckoning you forward. You see he stands on the bare top of Haptooth Hill, west of Ensambra. Behind the three, flickering and appearing in one place and then disappearing and quickly manifesting in another, you see a great shimmering pool. A being of pure ash, flame, and fire appears and disappears just as quickly as the pool itself moves elsewhere. To Flan, then Hillsfar, then Tilverton, then the Elven Woods, it speaks but a single word, Tyranthraxis, and the heat grows. You awaken in a cold sweat. This was no ordinary dream, but seemingly some message, hopefully from a great unknown power. You don't yet know exactly what it means, but the inclination of 4 locations, 4 masters, and the required 3 artifacts to defeat the final figure is unmistakable.
So, let's go north. We can get to Ulash and then go to Zental Keep, and then go south to go to Hapstooth.
Mm-hmm.
You sure we want to do Ulash first?
I'm going to fight you, Brian.
I mean, we can do Ulash last.
I'm going to fight you, Jeremiah. For those of you watching at home, I put a poll, kind of, not really, in Discord, like, hey, where do you guys want to go first? And everybody responded a different fucking area. So I was like, you know what? Ulash is next in the book. Let's just do that. And now they're...
Oh, they actually... I was the only response I saw.
Yeah, the only official.
No, yeah,
I might not have seen it.
no. Casey said Ulash, and then I said, hey, this is next. And then
That's
Brian
next in the
said...
book.
I said
something.
Central Keep because I was like, that's what we just got done doing in our
Yeah.
last adventure, killing Bane Knights.
And we didn't clear out Zental Keep, so let's go.
We're not going to clear out Zental Keep.
Turns out the road's down for maintenance. Darn it.
I know.
18. They have a box just for Zental Keep because of how horrific that place is.
Excuse me.
Be like having a second CD you have to install to play
Let's
it.
just point out that the person in charge of Zental Keep is so far beyond our level that we don't want to deal with it.
Okay.
Elminster doesn't give a shit.
Elminster gives a shit. He's the one that sent you the
technically-
dream.
And honestly, I'd love to go for Mordenkainen, but he's in another reality.
No, he's just on another world.
Yeah.
No, Mordenkainen's stuck in Ravensloft.
Yeah, well,
Well,
Ravensloft
he's
is
from Greyhawk.
yeah.
Correct. He's from Greyhawk, but he's currently stuck in Ravensloft, and he doesn't know he's in Ravensloft because he doesn't know he's Mordenkainen. It's confusing as God.
Ravensloft doesn't even know it's in the I mean, between Barovia and Soth and everything.
Have you seen the Welcome to Barovia song?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, solid.
All right.
That or find Ray.
No, Raceland's in the Abyss.
Yes.
Yeah, it depends on where we are in the year.
And to be
Because he
fair,
could be on the moon at this point.
if he's in the Abyss, it's actually much easier to find him.
That's fair. I mean, and he also might be Physandalis right now. He could be on the moon.
Fistendon
Who
Twist,
knows
yeah.
where he is? Could be. No, I don't think he'd be underwater in the Ishtar. Because I think that was just Dalamar, wasn't it? I don't think he ever went there.
He did, but then he went to the Abyss before it sank.
That's right. And that was to draw out to
That was to kill Takesis.
yeah.
Yeah, that was the start of him. I'm going to kill all the gods.
Yep. And fucking succeed.
And
'Cause
succeed.
Jesus. Still
And
some
the
of
love of his brother is the only thing that made him go, maybe that wasn't such a good idea.
I thought it
Yeah.
was the gully dwarf that he saw that was dying.
That too.
It was-
His brother and the Gully Dwarf are ultimately what stopped him.
But then again, I read that like years ago.
Yeah, it's been a while for me too.
Yeah, I think I still own the 3 books, the Test and Time of the Twins. And
Test,
Time and War.
There's
But
there's 2 series that he's in. There's the Dragons of Autumn and then the War of the Twins.
Yeah. He is
Remember.
also in
I
one
just
of the
need-
preludes,
I didn't-
which is just
What?
him and his brother
just need to know.
Carmen.
Are the horses
And-
ours, or do I have to buy them?
And one with his with Carmen's
Oh,
son.
do it, I
they're
should answer.
they're
He's
immaterial.
but he
Yeah, they're
takes
fine.
over the
Okay.
staff.
And then I want to buy a wagon.
He gives
So
his
that way- so we have
Carmen's son the staff of
5,400 carrying
Magus.
capacity.
Yeah, that's fine. I think
Yeah.
you had 400 and something extra
But that's
gold.
actually part of the
I didn't. I
Dragons
still have gold
of
left over.
series.
Yeah, I know.
'Cause that's
It's
Dragons of
like
Summer Flame.
the game presumes that there's
I
like
thought it was
an
second
amount of
generation.
loot that you're just gonna come across.
Dragons of Summer Flame
invariably.
is effectively where second generation starts.
But I also wanted to buy.
Because
Trade
I saw
bins.
that and I never could
what?
find any
Trade
of the other
bins.
books that went with it.
I mean, it. Yeah. Depending on what you want, just
No one liked second
pick it up.
generation.
No, I'm just saying, like, I had trade bits that, like,
That's why I
we
think
could
I thought it was
go from
okay.
town to town and
It
be
was
traders.
okay.
But there
And
was
that's the problem. It was only okay, but no one cared for the characters like they cared for the original characters.
okay.
Because almost all of the characters were directly related to Carmen. You never saw Lorana and Tannis' son because he was being puppeted in the Elven Kingdoms.
Oh, the Speaker of the Stars or whatever.
Speaker of the Sun.
Sun.
I
and
don't
all
know
that
what it
moon.
was.
Yeah.
And Steel was killed in Dragons of Summer Flame, so you never got to really see him. He was the only really good character in Second Generation, and they killed him.
What
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even
check
know
would I
that.
need to make to
I
figure
didn't
out how
remember
much
he
distance
had his father's
where
sword.
we are to
Yeah,
Ulash?
they kill him.
2 days drive.
Really
2 days
quick.
drive.
It's so.
He has an excellently heroic death, but
I have it written
he's
here.
the only
The
one
heroes will
anyone
see
ever
you
cared
lash,
about.
a city encased between Zenthill Keep and Hillsfar, in the distance 2 days before you arrive. So it's
It's big.
it's big. It's
Okay.
yeah. It's a lot of hills in the Moon Sea, and basically you crest a hill, you see the city. It's in ruins. It's not as in ruins as Old Flan was,
Okay.
but it's pretty darn close. Think of like early incursion Bosnia. Like,
That is a reference I get.
Yeah.
And it bugs me.
yeah, like the first round of bombs, not like
Yeah.
the 17th.
Yeah. Yeah. Man, Bosnia.
Yeah, I know.
Ugh.
All right.
So yeah, so you guys now have your dream. You have 4 very identifiable, but 3 specific, 3 items, 3 locations, and then a 4th final location.
To be determined.
Too long didn't. Well, no. Well, you know where it is, but too long didn't read. You don't want to go fight Tyrant Thraxus until you have all the items. Having what happened in the first one with the dragon, you know that it's not final unless you have all the items. So it would be pointless.
Yeah, he would
Considering
snare someone else.
It was only a couple months ago that you cleared out, that you defeated him, so to speak. Where did we fight him at?
We fought.
Flan.
Yeah. In
That's what I thought.
in-
Okay.
in the castle. The
Vallejo Castle.
yeah.
Yeah.
the
But it wasn't
Spanish castle
in
that
a
like Japanese-
pool of
looks like-
radiance or anything, was it?
No.
No.
Huh?
It wasn't in a pool of radiance or anything.
Uh-huh.
It was. That's what I thought.
Was
So
it in the pool of radiance?
yeah,
There's a pool of
In
radiance.
Well, there
Flan,
was
yeah.
a pool of radiance, but it wasn't in the castle.
Yeah, it was.
yeah.
Man, am I just dense?
Probably.
No, because we were in the stupid living labyrinth with thorns everywhere.
Yeah, and I think his was at
In the
yeah,
castle, in the middle,
Yeah,
and the room in which the dragon is,
was
there
the
is
pool
a
of radiance.
pool
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, I
with
was
the
not
ceiling
alive
ripped
long
off.
enough.
Valid.
I died round 1. So
Yeah, dragon go, whoosh,
yeah, I was
dwarf
like,
died.
No, that's not working.
Okay. So yeah, you guys come across Ulash. It's you have 2 days to
Dragons were
plan.
Stupid in first and second edition.
You can see banners of Hillsfar. You recognize the Hillsfar aren't dwarves. These are humans who live in the Hillsfar are the dwarves that preceded and is where they get the names from, but they're now 2 different groups. You recognize the sigil though of the Hillsfar, and you know that and the sigil of the Zentarum. It's in a weird way, think of the city like a yin yang, and it has there's weird divides, and then there's some gray areas where they're kind of both pot shotting each other. But there are very identifiable areas where if you okay, there's a clear hole in the city, and if you were to enter that way, you would run across most likely Zentarum forces, or if you go in a different hole, you might run across the Hillsfar forces.
Thanks.
With that being said, what?
Can you just point out who brought it? Don't worry about it. You're good.
I didn't bring those.
I did.
Oh,
Yeah.
Fred did.
Thanks,
Sorry.
Fred.
Sorry, Fred.
They came with the.
Anyways,
I look forward to opening that.
you were warned ahead of time that pretty much every faction in Ulash are kind of anti-adventure. It's too much shit to deal with. You're not going to be killed outright. You might be, but you're not most likely. But they're certainly going to turn you away. That's not to say that is the only option for you to embody. But Ulash is a heavily contested zone. The odds of you getting in just walking in through the front door is going to be very, very minimal. I'm not going to tell you what you guys can and cannot do. Again, Avastra.
How big is this?
Ovastra.
How? Because you said we could see it from 2 days away. So that
because you're on a high hill.
Okay,
Think of it
okay.
like Virginia.
okay.
Every so often there's a high hill, and then you see it. It's like a small little urban. It's not urban, but you know what I mean.
Okay.
Like their version of urban, and then you come down a hill and you're in a valley for a while, and then 2 days later,
earthen walls, stone walls.
it's stone walls. Yeah, I mean, some of
feet,
Ulash
20.
would have had like dwarven stone structure
Okay.
long time ago, and then it's certainly over the last couple hundred years have
There's
been
been additions and additions and additions.
correct.
You can definitely see
And
what
human
the original
variations.
bastion and the keep where
correct,
kind of grew
correct.
out.
And the areas that were previously like the Hills of Far Dwarves, like the central battalion and stuff, were probably in really good repair.
Okay.
Everything else has kind of fallen to the wayside, and then by this point, the outer walls are just riddled with holes. Like, there's also a story that you would all know. An abomination came through at one point. The previous cult of Moander, like when I say abomination, I mean like the blue avatar spirit of Aang.
Oh, yeah.
It's just like fucking just destroyed like a whole earthen structure.
Swamp.
And,
There's literally Path of Moander.
yeah,
It's just a path of barren nothing through a forest.
and nothing can grow in it,
Nothing
and everything's
grows.
dead, and it's
only
bad
probably about 20-30 feet across, but
Hey,
by a couple
Nothing
miles.
hey,
grows.
Yeah.
sounds good to us. That's where we're
Yeah.
going. Go kill the guy in the middle of the town.
Well,
it's a
and
woman, but that's beside the
yeah. Yeah.
I think it is the point.
point. Well, that's because you hate women.
Um,
So
Just-
you're all for
Just
it.
deadpan. 30 seconds after, I'm gonna throw in a misogyny joke.
you get advantage at misogyny. Is that what the feat you took? He's like, I rolled 2d20 at advantage, but I hate women.
I will gladly
Brian's
write
like,
down my sheet.
What's
Advantage on
the
misogyny check.
Brian has the Black Widow feat from Fallout, except for
Oh,
men.
yes.
Lady killer.
Yeah, Lady Killer. There's just 5% extra DPS against women. Like, fuck that. All right, I guess. Just for that, I was gonna have everybody roll a D20 to see who got the higher result to get some hidden information, but I'm just gonna give it to Brian's misogynistic ass. Being an elf and having familiarity with what happened with Moander, being a ranger and all the stuff with the unliving area and whatnot, you have heard pray tell of the cult of Moander rising again. It's contested. There's not really anything that you have heard specifically within the city of Ulash, like not like the Baneites and Zentum. They're not welcome either. With that being said, that is where the original everything that stemmed from Moander. Partly in Gimnor probably also knows this information with a religion check as well. It's going to be a passive one. You get enough information that if there is cults of Moander in Ulash, they're not above ground. Does that make sense? Like they might be above ground, but I mean they're gopher hole in it. They're like, okay, now we can look. Okay, oh shit, patrol. You know what I mean?
They're in hiding.
Yeah. So, you do have a couple options of how you want to address Ulash. I'm going to leave that up to you. If you guys want to go blazing in, I'll roll 27 initiatives and we'll figure this out. But
I know they're undead, though, yeah?
What?
That this lady's gonna be undead peoples?
Probably.
She
not.
had no blood.
no, her face was just white.
Moander isn't a god of undeath.
He's the god of death.
Not even death. He's a god of decay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind. I thought it was a different.
Yeah, he's not like
His
one of the...
subjects are usually alive,
Yeah.
Okay, that's good to know.
but
He deals mostly with abominations more so than undead.
Okay.
yeah,
like,
he's not
weird-
an undead cult.
Yeah, weird like plant
Call it Cthulhu.
aberration disgustingnesses.
Say that last part.
Like weird plant like abomination disgustingnesses.
Yeah, think like Last of Us,
Yeah.
but a little more intelligent than those things.
Does that mean they're plants?
Some are, yeah.
Yeah. Think that way.
Well,
No, that's a very there's a very
knowing
specific
enough,
spell.
the abomination that is plant-like, but it also the gauntlets that she is standing above do have like a plant growth, disgusting. Like it's part of the shtick. The gauntlets of Moander.
Plants are a big thing.
Yeah.
There's a specific spell I'm looking for it's like decay, and it just almost kills anything that's a plant.
Yeah.
As a clerics, man, weird stuff.
So feel free to discuss amongst yourself, and then let me know what option you guys decide as far as how you want to get there. I will say, for brevity, Brian's character does know that most likely somewhere in the center would be a potential way to access underground or a sewer, or like that would be an option to explore. You absolutely could maybe try to do a charismatic entrance and talk to one or either side. It's you don't have outright negativity with Zentarum at the moment, knowing what you know about the sigils. That's not to say that every patrol you come across is going to be like, I know what that means, you know. So, and if we have combat today, we'll have combat today, but that's up to you guys.
All right. So, priest, are you okay with pretending to be a Bay Knight for a little bit? Kind of, sort of.
Oh, I gotta roll. Hold on,
Or
we
at
roll
least in
100.
league with them?
I want to see how prevalent
we
a
can-
Bay Knight dwarf would be in this region.
What if we like?
Zens.
Okay.
I was thinking, Zens.
I need to ask you a question to answer your question. Would pretending to be this
No, it would depend on your
Bay
deity.
Knight.
Your deity, no. I know what you're gonna ask. Would it break
Let
any
him
protocol?
ask
no,
me.
Oh,
I'm not
okay.
asking that question at all.
Let me let
And
him
it
ask
just
me.
shudders. He's like, being a Bay Knight. Would that make it easier to infiltrate and kill them?
Probably.
Get me a Bay Knight symbol.
Oh, you have
I
one.
can do that.
I'm what's his bucket from the Mummy? Just flipping through.
Well, no, you took
you
one off of
probably
the
had
priest
more
that you
than a
killed
few.
in
That's
the.
right. I have way too many.
Yeah, you have a whole row. You have a whole setup.
I do know that I did save one, but because I was melting the others to become
Your own,
symbols for
yeah.
Not Moander, Moradin.
Ilmater?
Moradin.
No,
Oh,
his god's
Moradin.
Moradin or Morden. Yeah.
Moradin.
Wow, fucking screwing me up. Moradin. No.
I did it right this
Moradin.
time.
Moradin.
I said
Jesus.
it right this time.
Ah!
So okay, and he's like, no, I got one, and just like because I have it. I have my.
She looks at you and says, just hide yours.
Well, I've
Give
got
me
like
that one.
it's on my shield. I've got to just kind of just pop it off and put it in my pocket. Because that's how I brandish my.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
give me the Zen.
Clerics and
There you go.
paladins can do that.
There you go.
But you have time. I mean, you can dress
Yeah.
it up however you want to dress it up to make it work.
Elf.
So
You're more charismatic than me.
I'm not an elf. I'm not an elf.
What's your name?
What?
I forget your name, bud. You want to know how I didn't
It's
forget your name? Is because I can look at
Elisandro.
the character sheet every single dang time. It's not like, how is it your name? Was like,
Elisandro.
Alessandro. You take this and help us get in.
What's this?
It's a symbol for Bane.
It looked remarkably similar to one that's on your arm.
I pick it
Is
up
there a
from the
symbol of
ground
Bane on your
'cause
arm?
I saw Casey's character drop it. He let go his hand. I'm like, oh, okay. How's this?
I
gonna
mean,
get us in?
technically, I didn't let go of it, but
I saw you do that. I have eyes.
I don't.
So,
I wasn't gonna catch it.
what? We're a bunch of faithful Bane Knights? Here
not
to kill?
really.
Well, I believe the
But we
dwarf
are Zens.
has items, right? You a wagon with sundries?
Correct.
I just want to know her story.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to help him out because he's
Yeah,
reading.
yeah.
We're a Zent caravan.
Where is it?
Oh, if
Here.
we get some like turnips, I think we could be merchants.
Thank you.
We could bring one of us in dead.
No.
You want to be dead?
I don't know what we'd be bringing them in for, but
Burial.
Yeah, I better
Um,
bulk up.
the
So
Hills
They
Far
don't see
faction
it
are
drow.
called Red Plumes,
Red plumes.
Yep.
and they have a
Well,
large red
Especially
feather.
if you had a panther with you, I'd be really worried.
Yeah, bro. That'd be a copyright infringement.
It would be.
Centaurum take it very seriously.
Yeah, that's the one law they don't break. Copyright and taxes.
Alright. So we're
Joker.
here
I'll fight
now.
the Batman, but I won't fight the IRS.
Honestly,
I'm not insane.
solid quote.
Yeah. Mark Hamill at his best. Okay. Yeah, they don't even give me a. Like I kind of have Ulash. So, for the sake of argument, the only areas that really matter take up a 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 160 by 160 square area.
Mm-hmm.
So everything else is war zone, heavily contested, highly patrolled, and then there's kind of some intermediate areas, and the intermediate areas are easily identifiable. Like in game terms, this area is red, this area is blue, and this area is purple, and all purple is bad.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good to me.
So honestly, it's 75% chance if you touch a purple area, you're going to get into combat, and it might be on both sides. You versus A and B.
Caught in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Of course, A and
Shitty caca!
B. Of course, A and B are also hitting each other.
Yeah.
So.
Correct.
Gimnor, remind me, what are Bay Knights about? I know we stabbed them, but what do they believe?
They believe
Tyranny.
18 religion.
So you'd be at advantage because you've dealt with Bay Knights multiple times.
21 with advantage.
God of tyranny. Control.
Because religion became an intelligence check.
Yeah, holy, malevolent, and brutal deity.
Mm-hmm.
Give me 1 second. Blah 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 blah. All right. Faerunian Pantheon, Black Hand. Blah 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 blah.
Sorry, I'm imagining more than the Zat Senior prayer, and he's like,
He's just like,
come on, where is it?
you hear the pages flipping?
Okay, so amongst the evil gods, Bane's church was amongst the most stable and powerful, while there was a time when the god encouraged sectarianism and violent disputes. That time is long since past.
Secretarianism or sectarianism?
Sectarianism.
Okay.
Basically,
Yeah.
A and B, and whoever is the better of the two groups becomes the leader.
Yeah.
Yeah. The gods faithful were as likely to solve the disputes through reasonable debate as through show of force. That being said, Bane's church was no less ruthless than that of Sirik or Shar, and it obeyed a strict hierarchy extending from the god's most powerful worshippers to his weakest. With the god himself, the lord of everything that they did, and through worshippers of Bane. Though worshippers of Bane came from every station in life, they all knew to whom they owed their blessing, ready to turn it over to the Black Lord at any time. So, Baneite customs, Spartan in nature, celebrated no holidays in honor of their gods, instead showing gratitude through service and ritual torture and sacrifice of sentient beings offensive to the gods.
We can just say, "Oi, we're here to bring you supplies so you can actually figure out what you're doing. You stupid Moandorers."
Are they Mirandarers?
Yeah, they're Mirandarers.
I
Okay.
thought there's
No, these are Baneites.
No. We're going to in Ulash, which has.
Bay Knights. We're dealing with Bay Knights.
So
I thought we were dealing with.
correct.
the
There are three factions, but the Moanderites are
Underground.
unknown. You don't know.
Okay.
We're
So-
looking for them.
Correct. Someone want to
Yeah.
wake Fred up?
Fred.
Hi, buddy.
Okay. So yeah. Okay. I thought that's why I was like
Yeah.
super confused.
We're
Why we were
trying to
protecting
have
the Bay Knights.
a group
Okay.
that doesn't want to beat the shit out of us.
Okay. We're just bringing supplies. That's
because
what I was gonna say.
because most likely the access to the Moanderites is somewhere in the city. They're not in the city itself,
Okay.
but the access to them is through the city in some way.
Yeah.
That
And
much
having
Brian
a
knows.
giant rune on our arm of the Zentarum is probably going to piss off the Red Plumes.
That's quite possible. But yeah, you got
Any
this, right?
commander worth his salt knows, hey, that's a Zentarum symbol.
Yeah, I think
Are
you
you
are.
Zentarum spies? Yes, because Zentarum spies are going to have big glowing fucking Zentarum symbol on their arm.
I mean, we do, but yeah.
We do.
But you're not Zentarum spies.
And we're not spies. But no one's going to listen to us.
All right.
Okay. So yeah, bring us in.
All right.
No, there are two clearly identifiable areas. There is a large hole, kind of has a loose patrol. They're less worried about people getting in than they are who they their patrols. They seem to be more aligned with caring about who is inside the city and moving about the city as opposed to regulating who gets in.
Interesting.
From a visual standpoint as you're approaching closely with the cart.
Let the man sleep. We don't need him right now.
I'm listening.
Okay.
Now, when you hear me snore,
That's when we'll roll initiative.
that's when you do all that.
Yeah. But you've awoken the dragon.
I can grab a die.
There was a board game we played as little kids where the dragon was sleeping in the middle and you'd walk around the edge as penguins,
Yep.
Nice.
trying not to wake it up.
Nice.
I
Cool.
don't remember that.
Yeah. So there is a small
Found it at the
contingent
GI.
at a gate. The gate's not well manned. It's not well taken care of.
Okay.
There are
Pirates, not
several patrols that you can
Everything's
see.
better with
Just
pirates.
deterministic about
explosion.
which of the myriad of groups that you want to interact with.
Like I said, I just feel like we'll have the best chance with Zents because we're marked with the Zentarum symbol.
I mean, you also could just stealth in and hope.
I definitely want to play that game.
Like,
No matter what, I
Ninja
think we
pizza.
need some kind of
It,
ally
actually,
in
it
here.
actually is a game.
Yeah.
Zents be damned, we'll go kill them later.
Yeah. We'll kill everybody on the way in, and then we'll just kill everybody as we go out. That's just how it works.
Or get out without killing anybody.
No,
I mean-
no. He bought all those spell slots. He's gonna use all those spell slots.
to be fair,
Bought spell slots? You earned them?
Yeah, it took him like 3
why-
editions to get these spell slots.
Right?
He doesn't have anything in level 3 except for
Fireball.
fireball and lightning bolt.
Yep.
Probably
You
I
saw
know.
that? Yeah.
Oh, you do? Okay, I was just kidding.
Gunner's like, you read me
There's
like a book.
there's some what do you,
You
call
have
it?
contagion as a level
Forest gnome, maybe. But
You
Don't-
have to.
I
You have
don't
to know it.
think he is 4th level right now.
yeah,
You
he
should have
does.
fourth level. I
He
have fourth
does.
level.
Oh, yeah, you're right. He does. He
Seventh
does.
would be fourth.
Yeah.
I don't know if he can learn it, but he does not currently have it.
You can learn it because it's a wizard spell, but you would need to have chosen it for your
Yeah.
4th level spells.
I don't know what all he chose.
Anyway,
Fireball.
Spells were the one thing I didn't do for your character, so I don't know what you have. Anyways.
Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what we're doing.
so
So
Well,
y-
just-
you approach, I assume, the gate, or are you going to approach
yeah,
a
we'll just go
roving...
to the gate.
I think we're going to a Zent gate.
I do have illusion or visibility.
Well, that's what I was saying. I knew that you wanted to go for the Zentarum. There are several roaming patrols. You can address a patrol, or you can just walk up to the
We're
gate.
gonna go straight to
Figured
the gate.
let's just walk up to the gate.
All
Yeah.
right.
We don't want to get disguises.
No. We don't need
I
disguises.
mean-
glowy things.
on the outside of our
I'm-
clothes
we
and
have
everything.
this-
At least
Visible-
pulling a cloak around myself so they don't see I'm a drow. Because drow are still hated at this point.
Yep.
If not outright
Well, yeah.
thought don't exist.
You know, they would not. All right, so meta a little, but not really. Drow working really well with several of the groups. They're working with Haptooth Hill. You know that much. Silk is probably there right now, and you specifically worked with the Fire Knives. So Drow and a Zentarum, while not 1-1, would certainly be more welcome than a fucking moon elf or like a non-evil whatever the hell he is, wood elf.
That's fine.
But you know what? I'm just saying. I'm telling you, for meta wise, you would know.
The red plumes would hate me.
Correct.
On
They would
site.
probably outright. I mean, it would be a lower. My modifier would be higher to match, but
Let's go with the Zets. I'll cover myself, and
yeah.
if they decide to look under my cloak, I'm not going to worry about it unless they're a red plume.
Take a gander.
But it's also like noon anyways, so you probably just.
Yeah. Hiding my eyes feels good.
What a dreadful morning.
All right, so you do have
Yeah, whole bunch
visible
Isn't
symbols
it
of.
like 9 p.m.? Oh, fucking daylight savings time.
You do have visible symbols of Bane.
Yes,
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe just a.
Maybe not him.
he has it.
He has it.
Okay,
Because I wouldn't hold one either.
that's fine. Ooh, all right, I rolled pretty well. All right, so you approach a not super large gentleman, but definitely reminiscent of some of the bigger ruffian fire knives that you've seen. But this guy is garbed all in the silver, black, and grays of his Zentarum.
Okay.
He approaches you. Hey, stop right there! What can I do for you?
I want to go inside.
For why?
I just feel like it. No, you idiot. I have goods to sell. What do you think we're doing here? With a cart? Are you mad?
You have goods to sell? Who would buy them?
Everyone.
Out comes the chicken.
Are you
It says
Are
two
you-
copper for a
have-
chicken.
are you from the
Food
keep?
and
Where are you from?
supplies.
Say it again.
We have food and supplies.
For sale or for requisition?
For sale.
Where's that?
Both.
We acquired them.
Where? Because you didn't come from the south, or from the north, so you're not from the
No.
keep.
Of course they didn't come from Zental Keep.
You're asking a member of the Baneite cult
Yeah.
Clergy.
how we came across these supplies. Someone else had them. We now do because we are stronger.
Sure.
Now, do you want some or do you not? Or should we take these to a more worthy group?
I mean, you could do that too. I was just wondering what's going on. You're giving me two conflicting stories.
No.
First, you have stuff to sell, then you have stuff to give.
We do have stuff
I'm
to
asking where
sell.
you came from. Nobody's told me where you came from.
We came from that way. This is ridiculous. Do you want the stuff or not?
I don't know if I'm allowed to have this stuff. Do you have
Then
any?
get your
my
commander.
gosh. We're out here dealing with the peon.
Yeah.
Get the like the
Do you even
like
know where
she
you
said.
are? Do you even know where you are?
You lash.
Correct.
You lash. Why do you think
People don't live here. This is a contested ground. This is a war zone, buddy.
Soldiers like to buy shit.
Okay, then start with that. You're just making shit up.
Yes.
And you can tell he's like, it's a long day. He's just like, this is beyond, you know what, you're right. This is so far beyond my pay grade, and I don't give a shit. I'll tell you what. You guys go in. Good luck. If you die, Tomar says good luck. With that being
Wait. Who's Tomar?
I'm Tomar.
Well, no. He says, wait. Who's Tomar?
And he goes, I'm Tomar. You can tell.
Stupid name.
How dare you?
Just keep going.
I'm gonna toss the chicken now. Thank
He'll take it. He'll be like, stupid.
Anything gratification.
First one's
He
free.
probably breaks its neck right there.
No,
first
he
one's free.
absolutely. Yeah. No, first thing for like squeeze it, see if the chicken egg comes out, and he goes, no, like, all right,
Yeah.
because yeah.
I mean,
No, that's dinner.
get all the food you want.
Yeah. It just walks over. There's like two other guys. He just throws down. They're plucking it out and getting ready. You can tell they have
Oh,
to go
yeah,
to the
they're like-
campfire.
It's a
Fresh
man.
chicken?
Yeah.
We're in good tonight, boys.
Those of you with a high enough perception, probably the two elves, because they're both wisdom base. And then I think,
I got a 14.
yeah. And so
Got
I think him. He has the really high modifier because he has
Yeah, man.
reliable
17.
talent. He can't roll below an X.
17.
So you three just hear him being like, those fools. Well, hey, man, I wiped my hands on them. I tried to help them out, try to get some information from them. It's whatever.
Bring out a book. Kill.
Whoa.
Who are you? What's your name? Tomar. Where's Ajax?
What if it's like a really common?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. He's like, "What's your name?" "I am Tomar." The name on the lunchbox is Tomar. I'm Tomar. I'm Tomar.
I like how out of character. I like how I gave you the option to fuck up and rebuild your story correctly, and you go, nah.
Double down.
Double down.
You're like,
All
"I'd
right.
like to split those tens, please."
So, on a D100, I rolled how much he gave a shit, and I rolled a 4. I was like, oh.
You don't care.
Literally could be like, we're adventurers coming here to kill the cult of Moander, and he'd have been like, good luck. Thanks for the chicken. Motherfucking chicken strips. That it's gonna go up though for the next group.
Oh yeah, 100%. Who chickens?
No, I mean
You gotta go.
my threshold's going up. Dude. Oh shit.
How many did we bring?
I don't know. I'm not allowed.
All right. Anyways,
I printed it out just for this. All the trade
So-
goods. Dude, a chicken is $2, man. I have 300 gold pieces. That's a lot of chicken.
you guys head in again.
Oh,
It's a
smells.
horrible looking. The very little horses. Very little. It's just a lot of mud. A lot of people in muck clothing. What?
I want to ask a meta question.
Sure.
Do I understand that flour is flammable?
No.
Okay, never mind.
So there are certain circumstances where that would make sense, especially for a dwarf. But the odds of dwarves having milled,
Dwarven Clark.
yeah,
No worries. no worries.
not. It's just because your intelligence isn't very high.
Oh yeah, no.
That's all. Like I'm sure it's incendiary of
just
some
asked.
nature, but for you less so. Like if you were a dwarf artificer, 100%. But no.
We could pull the Wild Wild West scene and just pack the whole thing with nitro and just push it in the thing, and you're like, fireball.
I mean, you do that anyways.
no, like put it like just.
Yeah, I know,
have a
but
full
it would
cup
have
full of
to.
flour.
It would have to puff, and
Yeah.
then but
We can do
anyways.
it.
Fire's flammable. I don't. Flour's
Flour's
Fire's flammable.
flammable.
Oh my gosh, flour is
Flour
flammable. Have you
is
seen
very
that?
flammable.
Fire family.
I have not yet experienced
We're all like
fire
this is-
out of
What you can
flour.
do is you can take a mouthful of flour and blow out candles, and it sends a massive fireball.
correct.
It's super cool. Yeah.
Alright.
You can also throw it
Have
in
to-
actual
Again,
fire.
you drive through the
Yeah, it needs
gate.
to be more airborne.
first thing you realize only
because
one
when
of the
it's
doors on the gate
packed,
is even
it's
hinged.
not flammable.
It's basically mucked, set in the muck, and that's the only real like defensive egress and ingress
Another
that they
thing,
have.
If you're in a cold
Larger
rain,
holes in the
don't
wall,
shoot
it
fireball.
remain visible. It's
You don't use fireball. in
there's a
mills.
bunch of like triage like areas.
It's not if we're in there.
Nobody seems to
Yeah.
be overtly like there's no like
or
like
even if we're close.
Civil War battlement type of crossover, but they're like a guy has a nice scar on his face, another guy probably has a bandage on his arm like this, and another guy's doing something else. And it the overall impression, especially for those of you who are battle hardened, it's less like an out and out war, and more so like really just little skirmishes.
World War I trenches.
Yeah,
not
but
even
no bouncing betties or no like apple grenades or anything like that. Just kind of like if a patrol runs into another patrol, there might like they're not fighting to kill. They're fighting to first blood. That's not to say there aren't bodies. There certainly are, and that is definitely contributing to the muck and whatever of the area. But quick assessments, maybe 150 total units
Okay.
on the Zentarum side.
Okay.
And you can't envision there being much more if there are more Hillsfar forces,
Okay.
because then they would just override them.
Correct.
You do see a relatively clean unit patrol, and by that I just mean their boots have like 1 week less mud on their boots. This is easily identifiable by those who would. Well, they're new, so Zentarum does occasionally
They're
add
green
when
ones.
needed.
Yeah, they're green.
they're reinforcements. So that is something that you know.
Okay.
You guys walk in, or you drive in rather. There are a few kind of glances at you guys, like, who the, what? And somebody a little similar. It doesn't look the same, but the demeanor is very similar to Tomar. Approaches you, same situation. Like, all right, you got through the gate. What's going on?
Wait a second. Where are the new recruits?
Kind of off to the side, maybe less than 100 feet away.
Goat. I've got a goat to sell you. It's painted red. It's the fastest you ever go. They call it the Mustang. Because every new recruit needs to go and buy a Ford Mustang.
Yeah, Jesus, it's black.
I know, yeah. It's got nice leather seats.
Anyway.
18.9
When
APR.
I was in Afghanistan, I used my money for something else.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was funny because I saw that car dealer in Iraq, and I went in and I was like, "What's the cheapest car you got?" And it started at $30,000. I'm like, "Okay, cool." And by the time I walked out of there, it was $60,000.
Yeah.
Like,
What the
because they
hell?
kept adding things onto it, and I'm like, "Yep, this is a scam."
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah.
Well, you don't look like you're Zentarum. You guys adventurers.
Really?
I mean, that
I'm
wasn't.
like, no. She holds her arm up and it's there, and then pulls the sleeve up and it's still there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, technically, she doesn't have a sleeve.
So she just pulls her skin back. See?
It's her.
She Terminators it.
She pulls her cloak off.
I know. It's funny. I'm like, I'll heal you for that one. That's solid. It's like, too much skin. See? And I'm like, and the dwarf's like, ballsy. Okay.
So, yeah. He takes a minute. He looks at the arm and goes, okay. Okay. Whispers over to somebody, kind of waves over to another guy. One of the newer recruit comes over and he whispers to him. He's like,
Can I hear him?
roll perception. So this isn't going to be passive. Let me see what the DC is going to be. I mean, maybe.
Minimum 10.
I don't remember what I get.
It's
think
your
I get-
perception modifier.
Jesus.
16 plus.
16
Can't
plus
even
7.
roll over a 10.
Oh, no.
I don't think I was listening.
That's fine.
23 for the rogue.
Okay, well, he's the only one. Anybody get a...
23 for me.
Oh, well, then so you both can hear. You can't hear every word that's said. DC 25 for the whole conversation, but 23 is more than enough to pick up every couple words. And it does sound like he's making a reference about the multiple tattoos. He's talking about the... Christ, what do they call you guys?
Puppets?
Yeah, words like that. And the other guy kind of looks up and, starts heading off like he's going to write a missive. He's like, no worries. Good to see you guys here. Feel free to wait. Probably won't be much more than a half an hour until we get feedback. You guys have some stuff to sell us, it looks like?
Yes.
Or give us? Or what exactly is
So-
your story?
We got stuff to give and to sell.
That's good.
First one's
You
free.
know that we don't we don't like adventurers and looters and things of that nature.
We're not looters.
I'm aware. I'm letting you know that we don't
Oh.
bandy with that type of shit because it just makes our life that much harder, right? You're assuring me you guys aren't those things?
We're not looters.
Great. Who would like to make the deception roll?
At no point in time did I make a deception.
I didn't say. I said who
I know, I'm just
would
saying.
like to make the deception roll.
Yeah, no, not me.
No.
Got a +4.
Okay.
24.
Good night.
More than enough. I rolled a total of an
I rolled
11,
a
so
19.
his insight was not high enough to give a
Good
shit.
night.
Yeah, we aren't any of us.
Oh, great.
Name
I-
is Colonel Sanders, purveyor of chickens.
Oh my gosh.
Brigadier Colonel Sanders?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Saunders.
That's
Sanders.
wonderful. We actually have somebody over there dressing down tallow, so we can use that for the oil if you guys want to deep fry it.
That's not what I heard. It's not, I heard dressing. I was like, dressing down Tamor. Yeah, of course. You're dressing him down because he just let some random people in. Because I was thinking like the military dress down.
Correct.
Hey,
Tallow, okay.
just so I know, do you have any more Tamors around?
No, I don't know a Tamor.
Okay.
I'm not familiar. Not everybody here is under my purview. So each patrol kind of has their own
Structure.
leader. Yeah.
How many leaders are here?
Well, none official. Each patrol has their own. So kind of like whoever is in charge of your group. Probably you, because you're the one doing all the talking.
Yeah.
Because of the role, even though you're doing all the talking.
I'm like, nope.
Clearly, you're the pretty one, so you must be in charge. The woman's definitely not in charge. No.
Yeah, don't look at me.
Yeah, the black-skinned woman definitely not in charge.
well, yeah.
Canceled song.
Isn't Drow's skin dark purple?
There's a little
Dark purple to black.
there's a little like dilapidated horse
the
stable over
short
there.
answer is
If you guys want
dark.
to park over there and kind of make that your own little domicile, you're welcome to it for however long. Unfortunately, because of our rules, I can't let you go out this, past this region.
What's past that?
Ulash. So think of this like the front gate. This is where the open area where they would congregate, and then the city proper.
Okay.
Yeah.
Multiple gate, multiple rings kind of aspect.
Yeah.
No, that's totally fine.
Yeah.
I'm picturing it in my head.
Think it like if this was Disneyland, it'd be
There's
the
no more bossing say.
yeah. Yeah,
But
that's just the areas where the issue is. Again, I don't have any control. There's a bunch of different patrols, and if we just let you go in there, most likely you would either get killed by the first patrol that you come across or the second patrol. And if you killed the patrol, we would have to then come, and all of us would have to kill you. And then of course the red plumes would kill you. And we're just trying to figure out who you are and why you're here, and just we're taking it on the cuff. We're taking you at your word. You can go chill there.
What's his name?
Sounds good.
Dallas.
Kill Dallas.
So Tomar and Dallas.
How? The dwarf has a book of grudges.
I'm not gonna lie. I thoroughly considered why don't we just cast Spirit Guardians and just ride through town. I thought about it. We'll do that on the way out.
So, I was just curious. I heard that in Ulash there was not an evil woman, but an eviler woman, because, women. And,
What?
He doesn't get any.
My mother-in-law is here? Oh no. Anyways,
Where's
and
that your mother-in-law?
I heard that she has a mouth for a hand. Like it's just right here. Like it's weird. And I
not
heard
familiar
that
with the
she-
woman with that. I know that that's a common sigil for the cult of Moander, but there are none of those here. If we saw them, we'd kill them. No, there's a
I heard they were praying. upon-
Reggie, come here. And this little halfling guy showed. Oh, my fucking little legs, fucking mud. What? What? What was that story you were telling me about the other night? Oh, about the shambling abomination creature thingy? Yeah. We were drinking and we were telling the stories around the ghost stories around the campfire, and then Reggie goes into this little 15-minute tirade about like, there was this great big shambling creature. It looked like the trees were moving, but it was like underwater, like a shambling mound looking thing. And it came in and it was like, ah, and it broke the gate with its dick. I don't know. It was weird, and then it was like tentacling people up, and it was eating them. Ah! Sorry, I had to. I apologize.
I was looking down.
I know.
So I wouldn't laugh. And you got me still. Because I don't want to see that in my peripheral.
The shambling mound got you? Oh no. No. Anyways,
Jeremiah,
it goes into a tirade about, and it tells you the story that I told you about the cult of Moander came in and basically tried to take over the
This is why
city.
my
And,
kids can't watch this stream.
yeah, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Well, it says it's PG-17. I don't know what it is. Anyways,
PG-17.
mature is what it says.
Says mature.
What'd you say?
He said PG-17.
Oh, well,
It's
In
on
Utah.
NC-17, I guess.
Yeah, we have PG-13 is accurate, but
Yeah.
we can't anything above that is you can't show anyway. So
Correct. All right. So, anyways, it goes into a story, and about 3/4 of the way through the story, the runner comes up with a little missive, and he hands it off to Dallas. Dallas is like, oh yeah, 1 second, opens it. Okay.
what
Okay.
cantrips do you have?
So,
Mage hand, dancing lights, true strike, minor illusion.
Conjure flame at all? Okay, no worries.
so here's the deal, gentlemen and gentle ladies. We're giving. All right, how's he say this? We are required to escort you back to the gate and allow you to egress, but we cannot allow you to ingress any deeper. We know who you are, what you are. The sigils mark you. Our runner was able to get a message quick enough from the commander at the Zendharm HQ, and well, that's it. So please leave, and if we see you again, it's gonna be not nice.
On hostile terms.
Question.
Correct. So because the leader, the boss told us to let you go, we're
Want
going
the
to let.
chicken or not?
I mean, we'll take your chickens if that's what you want.
You want the chicken?
Yeah, we'll take them.
I go to hand him the chicken.
Sure.
Spirit Guardians. Let's go. Here's the chicken, and you're like, oh, Spirit Guardians. Hold on.
Sure.
Hold on.
No, please don't do that.
He said it.
I would like to fight my way out.
Oh, you can just leave. You don't have to fight your way out.
No.
Sorry, I want to fight my way in.
You can. That,
I have another way for us to go in.
Okay.
You guys were just
Oh, if they
so
think we left
excited to
A-okay.
try and infiltrate.
You guys
It's
can do
like,
whatever you want.
So, are you going to force this and kill Reggie? Reggie's very nice. I like Reggie.
Wasn't Reggie the halfling?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The storyteller.
And Dallas, he's not a Tomar. Like, it's okay.
We can get back in.
We can sell chickens another way.
Fine.
Okay.
We all just hang our heads down, defeated, and walk out.
I
Well, I
doubt
mean,
I
it was-
hang my head down.
Okay, well I
It
do.
was viable.
But I'm very much
You're welcome to do whatever you
walking
want.
out.
I'm just letting you know. The book tells me that if you get caught, they escort you to the gate and say, don't come back. And if they see you again, it's outright fight.
Who's gonna escort us?
The door's right fucking there.
Oh,
Everyone.
I thought.
That's why you're still within that area.
Okay.
I was like, and then yes, if we see you again, hey, there's 5 people with these tattoos. We now have confirmation from the boss that one time, let them go. I don't know why they're there, but let them go. But if they come back, we'll make new ones.
But the stupid things told us to come here.
No, it didn't.
No,
it
they
did.
didn't.
The
But-
dream
The
said
dream did.
Yeah.
we can come here and kill them.
And the meta is that the dream was not sent by these people.
Correct.
So,
So for verbatim,
Gotta sneak in on the other side.
We're going to sneak in.
this was no ordinary dream, but seemingly some message, hopefully, from a great unknown power.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's not meant. I mean, I can tell you because
I
you're
thought
not.
they were
It's Elminster giving you dreams. It is what it is.
Sorry, my interpretation of that was like they were all like taunting us to come get us.
They
It's like,
were.
okay.
It was.
I mean, in a way, yes.
yes. It's
But Elminster's the one that is actually making it look like they want us to come find
correct.
them.
They want their those three
They really
specifically are
don't
taunting
want
you.
us to find them.
Yeah.
They want to use us from behind anonymity.
Right.
So-
And you're supposed to be bolstered by the knowledge that killing the head of the fire knives or whatever it was that I don't remember if he killed them or not.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. So
disintegrated.
he
correct.
was disintegrated.
Correct. Killing the figurehead removed the tattoo.
Removes the tattoo.
So doing that to those 3 specifically would then remove the other 3 tattoos, leaving only the mark of Tyranthraxis.
Correct.
Who
Yeah.
we really
That-
want to kill anyway.
Correct. Again.
Yeah. No, I want to. I'm trying.
We want to outright destroy him.
Yeah, I know. I'm
I
misunderstanding
know
things.
you're
It's totally fine.
disappointed you didn't get to kill them all. I know you. It's okay.
So
He's very violent for a priest of Moradin.
I've only known one, so I think this is how
It's every dwarven priest. Like, you're not wrong. God, wait till you find wait till you see the orc priest of Grumish.
Yeah, right.
It's like, oh, you think they're 40k ward basically? Ah! Like,
I'm
oh.
just
To
like,
be fair though, it's hands on sight. If I see a orc of
Correct.
of Grummish.
I'm like, the Bay Knights have talked a big game about tyranny. I haven't seen it. I've seen Mord.
That's one aspect of Morden.
The
You've
Bay
met
Knights-
2 dwarves your whole life.
I'm the live subclass, and as in, I'm going to take yours.
So,
So
toss
you absolutely can cast Spirit Guardians.
Not
You
good.
have free will.
So 1 chicken to Dallas, 2 to Reggie, and then we'll go out.
Yeah.
And then we'll wait a bit and find
Reggie
clear
holding
area.
chickens.
I have passed out traits.
As you're leaving, Tomar's like, "Told you." Spirit Guardians. You're like, "Fuck that."
I am like, he's going to taunt me, and I'm like,
He's
I'm
absolutely.
gonna kill you.
I'm sorry. He's
Let's put,
absolutely
like,
gonna taunt
I'm
you.
gonna pick my book and just put like a plus sign next to it.
I'm just
You
like,
don't know what's coming to
did
you.
give things away. It's okay.
Well, that was literally like, I've heard tales of this. I didn't realize it was the truth.
But
I've heard of the Dwarven
pass
Book of
without
Grudges.
trace gives us plus 10 to stealth.
Oh, that's great. I have disadvantage.
Right. But, you know,
Plus
10.
Okay.
From what?
You pass out
pass
trace.
without
trace.
trace.
Oh.
For an hour.
Yeah.
Should be enough to get us.
I mean, let's wait till nightfall.
Well, yeah. We're going to find a nice place.
Because they
Away
all
from
look like
prying
humans
eyes.
except for Reggie, who was a halfling. That usually means, at best, low light vision.
Halflings don't even get that.
Isn't it depending on their age? I guess it does.
No, halflings are just straight halflings now. There's no
Yeah.
sound race.
I was thinking something else.
No, you're good.
They can be
good.
things other than straight. It's okay.
You're right.
Yeah, I think we learned during the darkness fight that you don't have any special vision, and I think you both have dark, and I think you have low light. No, the low light doesn't
No, he
exist in
has
5e
dark
anymore.
vision.
Yeah, low light doesn't exist anymore. That's the thing that I keep trying to remember. They took
Low
low
light
light
doesn't exist.
out entirely for 5e.
So is it just light and no light?
It's dark vision and just vision.
Okay.
And then there's things like
True
tremor
sight.
sense, blind sight, and a few other things. But yeah,
Solid.
so they're like, yeah, this low light,
Blind
dark
sight.
light bullshit. It's just dim or bright or dark at this point. And then if it matters, magical darkness.
Which at level 8, we're all taking that feat.
But also, I mean, yeah, like even in the cover of night, like having somebody cast magical darkness and then just holding hands and being like, yeah, it's so smart, and it's something you have options for. So
Because people aren't going to notice a patch of darkness moving in
No.
the night.
yeah,
No.
not often.
Yeah.
So.
You have to be paying a real. There has to be a light source that you're passing in
Alright.
front of.
With that being said, since you're going to try to stealth your way in, I would like everybody to make a survival check.
Oh, wow. You can't seem to roll over a 10 today, huh?
18.
It's a 12.
Okay,
I'll roll it for you.
7.
Oh my dear Gideon.
Got a 7?
7.
Ouch.
Rogie here got an 18.
Nice.
I got a 7.
18 and 7. Okay.
I did pick some items, so maybe
Perfect.
they're tripping me up a little.
No, that's fine. This will be easy. So, I assume you guys are wanting to stay away from both patrolling areas, kind of walk the middle ground. In that is, while it is contested, it's also most likely the least active.
It's no man's land.
Correct. With that being said, the 7s are hampering, the 18s are good. So the middle roll was a 12.
12.
Okay, and that's fine. Are we gonna do Pass Without Trace?
Yeah.
Perfect.
And darkness.
Yeah.
All right. Then I would like you to roll a d20 at advantage and just tell me what the higher of the two is. And this is going to be the base.
15 is the high.
Beautiful. So 25 is my passive DC. So that plus 10 because you're doing everything right. You're being as quiet as possible within reason. Advantage overrides disadvantage. The plus 10 is a flat bonus. You have a rogue who knows where the whatever. That's countered by the people not being able to see in the magical darkness, so that the drow is taking you through. The survival check was to see how long it takes you out of that hour.
Okay.
Probably a good 45 minutes. Probably really, borderline close to that hour. You're able to kind of interweave a little. You get a few moments where it looks like perhaps you're going to get spotted. And of those two, I rolled two 18s. But with a plus 5, that's a 23, and that's still below the 25. So, twice it
Was
looked
close.
like it was like a torch got really close, and like how the torch can't bypass the darkness, but it's not like Vanta Black where it absorbs it. It just looks like weird. Like that is so, but it's not enough. It's just they're just like it's. Nah, it's not worth it. Or maybe most likely it's a Hillsfar, a Red Plume, and a Zentarum rival faction both noticed you at the same time. But while they're like, hey, that's a weird like black orb, and oh shit! And then you see like a fight break out literally 10 meters away, and you're like, oh, okay, let's go. That was so close, guys. Eventually, you're able to find your way to the inner area of the city, and that's going to give us this area. No longer no man's land. This is kind of just the uncontested middle ground. And this is where you actually see evidence of current looters, prior looters, creatures that would be common, like rats or dogs, maybe under less common things. Potentially.
Trying to see.
Oh, you're heading out.
He's gonna head out. He's tired.
Okay. I was like, wow, you're heading out way early. All right.
It's okay.
Understandable.
I slept kind of crappy last night.
I know that feel. No worries. You're good.
It's good to see you.
Good to be seen.
Leave this stuff.
Yeah.
I'll leave that here.
Yeah.
So, in light of that, why don't we take a break?
Yeah, that's good for me. Yeah, solid.
Sure.
Which one's the break one?
The break one.
I see it. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. We are continuing on with D&D 5e24, Curse of Azure Bonds, a rewritten campaign for 2e in the 5e system. Fred died. No, I'm kidding. Fred had to go home. He has a long... He worked late, and he's tired, and the poor
He
man.
works weekends too.
He now has to work. He has to travel almost like 3 times as far
Yeah.
as he
He
was.
basically has to travel almost as far as me now.
Dang.
Yeah.
And here I am without a car. Only because my wife took me to the
And
arm
I gotta
stuff.
drive so far.
Yeah. It's terrible.
It's
I don't like it because it puts me. I don't mind like, what's it called? When you're relying on somebody else.
reliant,
Well, yeah, but there's another word. But yeah,
codependent.
yeah, whatever.
Just
Dependent.
dependent.
I don't like being dependent on another person for mobility.
That's valid.
Since I got my license, it's like my favorite thing to do, just to do it.
No, I get it. I might not enjoy driving, but I like the fact that I have that as an option.
Yeah. So,
That was like the one thing that made me a little miserable in Japan is I didn't have that option.
Correct.
yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I enjoyed my time there, but not having a vehicle.
I bet.
Do they have like taxis?
Oh, they have incredible.
They have
Yeah, and
fantastic
you can like
public
rent a
transit.
scooter and some other stuff too. But like,
But again, their roads are opposite us.
yeah, you drive on the left side instead of the
And
right, and
It's far.
they're hectic.
They're not marked in similar ways to ours,
Yeah.
Also,
it would be really
Yeah.
easy to
None.
get screwed up. Yeah.
Yeah, Susie's a pretty good driver, and even she was like, "I'm good. I don't even want to risk it."
Yeah, basically everyone I talked to said, whatever you do, don't drive yourself.
Yeah.
correct.
Cool. So you guys are able to make your way kind of in the central region. I'm gonna, for the sake of brevity, I'm just gonna say this is like mostly dwarven built area, probably pre-existing the actual city of Ulash. It probably had a different name, lost to time. However, I would like you to make a perception check, please. You can use either perception or religion, whatever is the highest modifier.
21 for perception.
Okay. As
I ate
you're
my whole box.
moving through quietly this area, and you're kind of dodging patrols, not literally dodging
Freeze
patrols,
dried,
but like
yeah.
dodging the overt
They're
glances
freeze-dried.
that might come your way. In a very similar way that rogues would have branded a target or a house that maybe had some loot or something in it, like dude, thieves can't. You see some really loose markings on a wall that almost, not well, but almost remotely look a little bit like a palmed hand with what can only be considered an eye directly, or a mouth, or I can't remember what it was, an eye or a mouth
mouth.
in the center. Yeah. It's a really, really roughly, crudely drawn sigil, but it's easily identifiable by somebody who has any familiarity with the cult of Moander. With that being said, because you got above a 21 and you are a dwarf, you know that this carving is fresh. This is not something that's existed for hundreds of years.
What about like 1 year?
I'm going to pop my stone cutting.
Mhm.
Tremor sense 60 feet.
Yep.
Um,
There's definitely some movement coming.
I am on dirt. I need to be on stone to do that.
That works as well.
Okay.
So does it say? What does it say? Stonework.
It says must be on stone surface or touching a stone surface to use this sense.
Yeah.
Can be natural or worked.
Yeah. So natural stone. Dirt is a natural stone.
Okay. I just
Farmland would not be, because that would be worked like soil, topsoil. This is not topsoil. This is basically like a walk path.
okay.
It is earth. It is dirt. In that it is not a literal rock, but yeah, it's enough in my brain the way that
I'll give
stone
you that
coming would work. Yeah. In my head, if you're a priest, a cleric, a dwarven cleric, and you could mold earth or move earth on it, then I think it should stand a reason that this should work,
Okay.
and it would.
Sounds good to me.
There's definitely movement. Nothing underground from your current vantage point. There's a little movements of things, because it doesn't tell me. It doesn't. You don't get to know exactly what they are. You just know that things are there.
Tremor sense, yeah.
Yeah. So there's
Not
definitely within the 60 feet of you, there's movement around. Probably cats and rats and shit are the largest. Like, again, you know the difference between a giant stepping on dirt and a bug. You wouldn't feel the bug, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
There does seem to be enough commotion from a rundown building, maybe 40 feet to your northwest.
Is that in the same direction as the cultist symbol?
No. So the cultist symbol is kind of just haphazard, like,
Just there.
yeah. Like, it's probably, in your estimation as a dwarf and as a cleric, it was probably just some young new Moanderite was like, I'm just gonna fuck this guy.
Okay.
It nothing. It was just a Moander was here, but not. You know what I mean?
So in my mind, you
It-
climbed
it's-
in,
so-
like, there's like it's at the entrance of a house, and I was trying to see if I
No,
so that
it
makes
was
more sense,
it was the only reason I brought it up is because it was to confirm that there is a
right, yeah.
presence. Correct.
Okay.
Again, because of you're definitely getting sounds of combat coming from behind you. There's a few like intermediary within 60 because it's a 120-foot radius. There's a few areas of movement, but they're not large, like people sized. They tend to be animal sized. Again, you don't know that they're animals, but that they, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I'm going Toph here.
Yeah.
Like Toph would know Twinkle Toes versus the boulder because the boulder is 100 pounds heavier than Aang. You don't know it to that degree, but you do know, oh, that's probably a cat or a rat or some small shitty dog like a chihuahua, although they don't exist. And then there's like maybe a larger creature over there. And then there's definitely some sounds that don't coordinate with movement, which the elves clearly hear and the rogue it clearly hears. But the greatest overt is that 45 feet away, kind of in a small ramshackle building. No outward expressive light or anything like that. There is some sound, but nothing overt like whispers or words or anything like that. There's just something coming from that region that you're able to identify as sentience, but not anything else.
Okay.
That's all you're getting at this moment.
Okay. That direction. Let's go.
Okay.
Okay.
How are you moving?
Carefully.
Okay, because you still have about 15 minutes of darkness. Because I think is it an hour or is it 10 minutes? Yeah, I need to know how long yours lasts. I know his lasts an hour.
Oh, darkness lasted an hour.
I think it's 10 minutes concentration.
Yeah, 10 minutes concentration.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I
10
will
minutes.
assume. Let's to be frank. Let's just assume you've used two at ideal times. Is that fair?
That's. Well, let me double check what I can do. Because
'Cause
I
I-
think I can cast it if I have this material, the components.
No, you could just do it as part of the Shadow Monk. You don't need the
That
components.
requires me to use focus points.
Correct.
If I don't
Yeah.
want to use focus points, I can use the components.
Oh, okay. So you can use.
Does
do
that
both.
make sense?
Would
Can you cast it
you
as a
don't
dark
have
elf?
you don't have spell slots. I think you can cast it once per day for free normally, and then you have to use key points. Right? Well, focus points.
That's what I'm going to look
Yeah.
and see.
Because you can cast it with spell slots, but you don't have any, is my point. Because you're not a multi-class like cleric or anything like that. You're just a monk with the shadow art.
So what it says
Mm-hmm.
on this page is you can expend a focus point to cast darkness without spell components.
Correct.
And when you do, you can see within the spell's area.
Correct.
So
That's just telling you that you don't require whatever the components. You don't require saying anything, doing finger things, or the material components. Period. You also don't have spell slots to cast it normally. So even if you had components, you still can't just cast it because you don't have spell slots. That'd be like saying that he could cast his without spell slots.
Correct. Yeah. I can do. I have one, but that's because I took a feat.
Correct.
But once I'm out of that, I can.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah,
Can you
I
do
mean,
it as a
I'm
dark elf at all?
No, so there's a feat
I
that you
have
can
Elven
take.
Lineage spell, yes, as darkness.
Yes,
Okay.
but that lets you only cast it once per long rest for free.
Yes.
Without
yeah.
spell slots. So yeah.
So you can absolutely use that, but it doesn't use a spell slot. So it's
Yeah.
just
So
you can say I've used that and then only one key point, and then
Yeah.
you're fine.
Yes.
That's perfectly valid.
That is probably.
But
what
I'm
would
and
use.
you can say no and say I don't want to expend any darkness, and then I'd be like that's fine. That's also fine. We've gotten this far. I was under the assumption that you were using it in the
Yes.
opportune times to benefit the 25.
Yes.
So yeah, I obviously two uses. However you want to mitigate that is up to you. I think two
Yeah.
is fair.
Okay.
Yes, that's fine. I will
and then
use
for the
my
sake of
free
argument-
and one focus.
Yeah, and for the sake of argument, we will say it has now dropped.
Okay.
Yes.
So we are at the 45-minute mark. You have 15 minutes. We're now approaching building. It is dark enough. I believe you also have dark vision.
Yes.
Okay, and I won't make anybody roll for this. You have enough religion. You have enough perception. The building that you are approaching is ramshackled and broken down, but it is a defaced temple of Helm. Is it Helm? It's a temple. I got to remember who temple to whom.
Because it's always a temple to someone else.
Correct.
It's almost like these guys read Token.
Yeah, Temple of Helm. Okay. So.
Well, it kind of makes sense from what I remember, because Helm is just like the
The hand.
gauntlet hand.
Yep.
So
Yeah,
they're
and the
just
Melander's like
slap a
a
mouth
flayed
on
hand.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe maybe that's what it was. Maybe it was an old hand of Helm to identify the temple, and then they just fucking defaced it and made it look
Like
stupid.
Jester drawing penises on everything.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
but ugly hands
That's a
and shit.
different god.
That's soon.
Yeah, because Bast is the one that draws tits on everything.
Yeah.
Say Bast?
Bast, Bastet,
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
Yeah.
The cat
Yeah, yeah,
Egyptian
cat
goddess.
goddess
Yeah.
that's all
8
about
nipples.
fertility
Yeah.
and is usually
Um,
depicted breasts
so-
out.
You
Sekhmet,
guys
man.
approach.
If you really want to worship a deity, always worship Sekhmet.
Yeah. As you approach, you guys approach cautiously, of course. And it seems like who's in the lead? This is what's going to matter. Who's first?
Yeah, that's
Well,
what I was.
it's up to you. As
I'm
like
the
at this
second.
point, we don't have the dark vision or the darkness, so you don't have to lead if you don't want to. The armored guy can.
Oh yeah, but I'm probably the Ranger's the only one faster than me.
Yeah. I mean, you don't always have to run. I mean, maybe
I don't
maybe you
imagine
do.
we're
But
running, but
All
Just
right.
like,
I'm probably wanting to be up front because
That's
I have
perfectly
a advantage on stealth.
that's perfectly fine. I just need to
can
know
get
who's
there
up
and
front.
get back quickly enough.
Yeah. So there seems to be a natural progression from the well-worn earthen path and then stonework that the dwarf is familiar with. And the minute your big toe touches that patch of stonework, you cross over a silence threshold and you hear combat coming from within the temple. You see the broad expanses of the temple, its litter and debris swept to one side. In the center of the room, surrounded by greenish vegetable humanoids, are a woman and a lizard man, fighting back to back against the monsters. The woman is tall, with a red cape and reddish blonde hair, and wields her weapon like a seasoned professional. Her companion looks like a misshapen lizard man, with 2 short arms and a fin sticking out of the top of his head. At their feet lies the immobile body of a cleric in plate armor. Nearby is a very large hulk of rotting vegetation, to which the woman deals a death blow just as you enter the room. There are about 10 of the smaller vegetable monsters on the floor with the cleric, also immobile. But there seems to be more still active, pressing in on all sides.
Question. That was weird because like the
Yep.
volume thing was there over her face. I was like, that's
Sorry.
a really weird picture. Like it's just her chest. Okay. Is that
Right.
better? Yeah,
Casey's
yeah.
like, meh.
I was like, that's a weird picture.
He's like, speaking of
Okay.
Bast.
Yeah, right?
Yep.
This is the blessing and curse of being a dwarf.
You see
They're
the-
set that
Priest
height.
on the ground. Does he have any religious symbology?
She does, yes.
Okay, what symbology does this cleric have?
Helm,
On the one on the ground
Mm-hmm.
that they're standing over?
correct. It's like they're protecting the body.
Oh, okay. It looks like I'm walking on a murder scene.
You are, but they're not the murderers.
Okay.
The plant creatures are.
You don't remember because this is what happened to you.
and Brian was standing over your character like, no, don't kill my friend. Let's roll initiative, please.
Yeah, deja vu. On
So this should go pretty quick. It's
Oh,
just a
we
bunch
get
of...
a
Advantage.
advantage. don't
Correct.
we?
Wow.
About
Alright.
time.
So,
But
theater of the mind.
whatever.
F you.
There is a large. There are double doors you've opened up. They were open. The large shambling creature, I think it's a shambling mound or whatever, it had a silence spell that it was able to cast. The minute it died, Casey's character touched stonework, silence collapsed, combat had rung out, and you see a woman and what would be classified as a dragonborn, but now the 2E, it was a Sorial, I think they were called.
Yeah, they've never been dragonborn.
Oh. I didn't know if Sorial...
Sorial is the correct term.
Right. Is it Dragonlance or is it just its own thing?
They are their own thing.
Okay.
They only
Well, they were never.
appeared
They
in
never
Forgotten
followed
Realms.
through with any other edition outside of that. But
No, they didn't.
yeah, that's fine. No, I think
They are second edition only.
Yeah, that's fair. For the sake of an argument, because it is 5e, it's a Dragonborn.
Okay.
It's a weird looking shark Dragonborn, but it's a Dragonborn all the same.
Cool thing is there were actually 4 that were available in second.
Oh, 4 different lizards.
Yeah,
Oh,
because there's.
well, I
what he
remember. I
is.
remember there was a bunch of different draconian. My familiarity isn't with Greyhawk. It was with Dragonlance. But I
This
was
is
like,
Forgotten Realms.
whatever.
There were 4
Again,
different
my-
Sorials.
The remember
Yeah.
plans.
Wow. There are what he is, which is a finhead,
Yeah.
and the special thing about them is they could be paladins.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
In
He's
second edition.
very clearly identifiable as a paladin.
Yeah. They had the finbacks, which were
Paladin of who?
stegosauruses.
Paladin of who?
You don't know yet.
Okay, so
His own god of
Yeah.
justice, I think.
Yeah, I don't think it's identifiable for
See,
you
they're not
specifically.
from the Forgotten Realms. They were
Correct.
brought here by Moander to be
Slaves
followers.
and stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
Effectively slaves, yes. But yeah, Finhead, Bladeback, Hornhead, and Flyers. Those were the 4 that were actually brought.
Yep.
They live on their own world, and there's actually more. But those are the only 4 that ever made it to the Forgotten Realms.
Okay.
What's funny
Initiative.
is the Hornheads, the Triceratops, are actually
Talon has a
wizards.
23.
They're 10 feet
alright.
tall, and they're wizards.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. You know what? Let's do 15. So let's do 3 groups of. No, let's do 4 groups of 3. We'll do 12. Okay. Oh, Christ on a cracker.
Yep.
So that's a 5, that's a 7, that's a 5, and that's a 7.
I'm not last.
This initiative blows.
My highest was a 5.
Wow, with advantage.
Yeah.
Rough.
It's okay.
You saved me from a 7.
Okay. G Gunner, what'd you get?
22.
22.
Yeah, he really
C
saved me.
Casey, what'd you get?
22.
Hey, do you want to roll again?
Brian,
Yeah.
what'd you get?
20.
No, so the way 22, yeah, really. So the way it
We
works
walked in
is
holding hands.
You go at 22, and if there's no conflict, you just decide who goes in what order during that round. Jeremiah,
You go first,
I
Jeremy.
got an
Okay.
8.
an 8. Okay.
No, I got a 7.
I'd say you and then Brian,
5
and
plus
I'll
2.
go
I got a
last in
7.
our
I'm
order.
sorry.
7,
Yeah.
Because I'm going to try
Okay.
and drop darkness.
and then Fred
On them
got
or us?
23.
23.
Or where?
No one can see through it except me, so
That's the thing.
On you?
No, he's going to
No.
cast it wherever, and it
Wherever.
does not matter.
Oh.
you can't see through it.
Yeah.
Unless you can see through magical darkness.
And the only person that
Exactly.
can do that is him and us at level 8.
I
We
can't even
metagame.
actually
If you
see
meta
through
it, yeah.
magical darkness. I can just see through my
No,
magical
you should be able
darkness.
to see all through all magical darkness.
No, just
No,
his.
just mine.
Yours?
Yeah.
Yeah. If someone else throws magical darkness on me, I'm just as blind
Yeah.
as you.
Okay.
Okay.
There's a
It's,
warlock
My cape.
ability
Talon is
that
first.
allows you to get that.
Okay, so Theater of Mind. Large open room. It's probably, we're going to say 50 by 50 on average. However, there's difficult terrain, but it's kind of in the center where the other 2 people are, and it's a huge shambling mound creature that had died. 3 by 3, so 15 by 15 square is basically just a big shrub. The rest of it's wide open, and there are probably a dozen of these smaller, like little Chihuahua fairy veggie pygmies that are just trying to kill everybody.
Yeah, basically.
Yep.
Think about the little shits from Diablo 2 and
Yeah.
vegetize them.
Okay,
Yeah, like think of Tanglas with daggers and teeth.
I'm just gonna say, literally, the thing from the Flare jungle. They're the same thing.
Very similar.
Effectively, yes.
But yeah, Tanglas from Pokemon, but with teeth and daggers and shit.
Yeah.
And
But yeah. Okay.
nice. How far away are they? Just like
10, 15 feet, 20 feet at the most, depending on.
how big's the room again, and how big's the darkness?
Like 50 by 50,
50.
and there's maybe a 15 by 15 foot area in the center that's kind of difficult
Darkness
terrain.
isn't up yet.
No, Fred's first.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm looking at the.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
My obvious choices are.
Is there anybody within 5 feet of a shambler creature thing that is considered an ally to Talon?
Oh,
Not
there's
currently.
there's probably like 6 or 7 that are close enough to either the girl or the dragon person that he could get close enough to stab and get sneak attack off of.
Okay, yeah, he's gonna kind of go up behind them and just attack.
Yeah, he just needs to be within 5. He doesn't have to go behind him, but I understand what you mean.
Yeah, he's
Yep.
yeah. He's gonna go to the closest.
He's
one.
assuming these two are our friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do they consider? Are they considered allies for
They,
this?
for the sake of this, they are not considered enemies, so it works. So the way sneak attack works is if it's an enemy of your enemy, it still counts.
Okay.
So they are certainly an enemy of your enemy. Yeah. That's not going to hit. And he doesn't have advantage.
He does.
He doesn't.
That's what I was asking. Like, he
I don't. Oh, well, actually, he does. He's an assassin.
Is he?
Or is he a thief? I don't
He's
remember.
a thief. He's
Ah,
in the second
fuck.
story.
Never
So
mind.
that's a 13 to hit.
That's a good question, actually. Ironically, a veggie pygmy has a AC of 4, so a 13 would hit.
Six plus a jack ton of damage. 7.
13.
Yeah. 17 total.
Okay, he pops one.
Piercing. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
As Talon runs in, you notice me just like putting away some bat guano and sulfur.
No. You can totally do it. He's got evasion. He's a rogue. Go ahead and cast
Yeah.
just a dexterity saving throw.
If the cleric's saying it's okay.
Yeah. So yeah, if he makes the save, he takes no damage.
Evasion. When you're
Yeah,
subtracted
yeah,
to an
it's
effect
good.
that allows you to make a dex saving throw to take only half, you instead take no damage.
Yeah.
I've
And he has
played
a high
monk
dexterity.
who had a
All
similar
right.
thing.
Is he doing anything else?
That's his action, and it doesn't cost a bonus action to sneak attack.
No, but he attacked with the dagger.
He did.
Yeah, so he has Nick, so he gets another attack, but he doesn't get sneak attack for that one.
Correct. Does he have any movement left that he can use?
Yeah, I think he has a base speed of 30. He's probably
does.
only 15 away. He probably has 5 or 10 more.
So he's going to try to move to the next one.
Oh, there's plenty. There's
Oh,
probably
plenty right there?
there's at least 6 or 7 on each
Okay.
person.
Then he's going to try to hit with his short sword.
Yeah, so this is just a D20. That'll hit,
17.
and it's just a D6.
Yeah, just a d6, no extras.
Correct.
2.
2 damage.
2 piercing.
Let me roll. So
doesn't
that's
add
gonna be.
anything, though?
So I'm gonna make
Oh,
that.
for
This
Nick.
is offhand.
Nick, yeah.
Yep. So this is gonna be.
So how much did the first one do?
17.
And
three,
it dropped,
three-
But we don't know what if they're half health, if they did damage. We don't know.
but did it
It dropped.
It dropped.
The
He
first
killed
one
one, and then he hit another one for 2. You said.
Yes, 2.
All
Just
right.
2.
Thank you.
Yes.
All right,
Drop the biggest fireball without trying to hit our new.
So
allies.
after him
No,
is
don't hit these two people.
Yes. and
Right.
Without.
Right.
G, C, or B. So you guys can decide which order you want to go in. This whole side of the table.
Go ahead and drop the fireball. Go
Yeah.
first.
You go.
Yeah. I'm just wondering
Soften the target's up.
where's the biggest group of things that
So if you
are
aim
plant
just
like?
off the corner of the shambling mound, you will catch most of the veggie pygmies in the initial burst and the shambling mound, and the shambling mound will protect the dragon person from the attack.
Okay.
So you
Yeah.
you wanted the fireball, and it goes.
Yeah, give it a little arc.
So I need to roll a bunch of d20s.
I heard.
I
what
think
you
it's
said.
a
I didn't
15 is
translate
my
it.
What?
save. 15.
15?
Intelligence. Wait, no, that was the wrong one. That was the wrong one.
Well, it does-
definitely
It's
Dex.
it's Dex.
It doesn't. It is dexterity. It doesn't matter. The highest result was an 11, so that's a 13. So your DC beats all of those.
Okay, I will roll these.
And then
I was like, no, your DC should be higher. No, your DC is 15.
Yep.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yep. 15. So roll all your d6s. It should be.
Should've done these out
oh,
earlier.
also, gotta look at me.
Gotcha.
So Fireball's 3rd level spell. You have 4th level spell slots. When you cast Fireball, I need to know what level you're casting it at. I'm going to just assume 3rd always,
Yep.
unless you tell me otherwise.
Keep your 4th.
I'm just saying
saving
I'm
it, yeah.
going to assume 3rd. So if you roll, it's an extra. No, it's
Right.
8d6. I think it is
Yep.
for 3rd.
Third.
Yeah.
Third level. I'll say it from now on. 5.
So yeah, they all take full
6.
damage. They're actually vulnerable,
7.
so they're taking full damage plus double
Twice.
damage. Yeah, double damage. I don't even think they're gonna survive. Jesus Christ, they have 31 hit points. I think you just killed all of them.
No, they're dead.
10,
Yep,
20.
those 3. You literally turn 3 to ash.
32.
64.
Yeah, you turn 3 to ash. You
How does it feel?
fireball.
Finally.
And it is so impactful that you leave a scorch mark on the Temple of Helm, and half of the shambling mound is also cinder.
Yeah, that's more like it. My glowing red eyes are like, yeah.
The young redheaded woman
Like fire.
yells out, "Friend or foe! Friend or foe!" And the dragon person goes, "I don't give a shit! Kill him! Kill him!"
Kill us or kill them?
No, the veggie pigeons.
Okay.
Here's the funny thing: he can't actually talk.
It's okay.
Can he not?
Yes and no. We do not understand him or are able to hear him even.
Is he sub-autal?
He's really high pitch
Oh.
and knows.
Okay.
So unless you actually speak their language, know how to interpret his scent,
Oh, you're right.
Can I use speak with animals?
no,
not an
he's
animal.
Not an animal. Holy shit, dude. Wow.
I went to college, but I didn't learn everything.
3 intelligence or lower.
Yeah.
Oh, is that
he
what that
is
is?
an intelligent creature.
Yeah.
He has
I
class
did not
levels.
read his backstory. I read her NPC backstory. I did not read his. So yeah. So he
He says it.
he
but-
sound no yeah he says
He
it.
says
Wait,
something,
but it sounds like a teapot and
we
a.
can't even hear it.
I'm gonna fuck that. I'm deaf. I don't like that you can't hear things. It's not telepathic. So it is in a hertz that makes you go, what the. Something's
Yeah.
going on. You don't know what.
What batteries die?
Yeah, 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 and it's like, Jesus, all right, sure, and you don't know.
And then you
But
hear you dubbing, we have to kill the thingies. Subtitles appear.
but anyways, yeah.
Yeah. No.
All right, and then yeah, so you have movement.
Yeah, if it's how the room's 50 feet.
Stay in the back.
So there's
where you're at.
maybe
Have
a
I
little
s-
more than a handful of the creatures left. There are 2 groups still on the woman. There's one group still remaining on the dragon guy. Had you targeted any other group, you would have had to have targeted the sorrel or the person. So that's why I chose that outwardly that one outside group.
You have a movement and a bonus action.
Yeah, I don't know what to do for the bonus, but
Honestly, I would just
As
stay
a
there.
wizard, you don't have a lot of options.
Yeah.
Because you've already casted the level spell.
But I'm wondering, with my cloak of the bat,
Mhm.
would it be helpful for me to be like in the air while the gremlins are running on the ground? Or
That's a good question.
10 feet in the air is not going to kill me if I
There's
fall.
not a whole lot of light inside. It would be dim enough if you wanted to grab it as a bonus action and start flying like a bat.
Okay.
You absolutely could do that.
Yep.
Good plan to me.
That's
And I
what
believe
we-
that gives you a fly speed of 60, right?
40.
40. Okay. Yeah. So he Batmans. He goes fireball, and then he just grabs his cape and he Mario's,
Yeah, exactly.
Honestly,
and he just flies up above.
Yeah.
Not a bad idea.
And that's when the girl's like, friend or foe? Holy shit! Because he's got the fucking helm of dread on.
Let's do it.
He looks like Batman, for Christ's sakes.
I have at least 1,000 HP, guys.
All right, we are up to Brian or Casey
not here.
next.
Brian.
I'll go. I'll run up a bit and do that. Yeah,
You do whatever you want.
First. I'll say friend ish, and I'm going to cast Produced Flame on the veggie pygmy.
Nice.
The
Is that a
22
saving throw
to hit.
or is that an attack?
Attack roll?
22 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so 11 fire.
So 22?
Yeah.
Oh, you took a good chunk out of that. Like, if they could be considered hands, like little sticks, they're now just charcoal. And it's little smoke, things are flying now. But their attention's on you now.
And then
Oh, good.
I'll ignite my flame tongue dagger
Nice.
as a bonus action, and then I'll run up by them
'Kay.
to start.
Which are you going to team up with, the dragon or the girl?
The dragon.
Perfect. So there's only 3 remaining there, and that was one of them that you targeted?
Yeah.
Okay, and you did 22?
Mhm.
Beautiful.
Wait, can you get the cleric up?
She might be.
Standard, cleric's dead.
Oh.
There's no sound. I mean, you don't know if you have
Revivify.
or
I
whatever
do.
it is.
I have a clerical life.
I would have to. I got to do math. Is it within 1 minute?
I will take a look for you.
Thank you.
Ooh.
Yeah, there is time limit required for the
Correct. That's why. Yeah. So the book assumes she's dead,
I think it
but
is
I
a
don't
minute.
think in 2E they had a revivify option. So I don't.
They don't.
You'd have to
like
literally.
level 7
Well, I think you have to
spell.
take her back to the temple, which you can do later on, but we may just be able to do it here now.
We'll
All right.
reincarnate instead.
Anything
Wait,
else?
that might be a
Is that you?
higher level.
Yeah. Last thing I'll say. Oh, and it's about to get dark. just so you're aware.
If everyone could stand on this side of the room, I'll be able to aim better.
Scatter.
We won't even know which side of the room
Alright,
is
Casey.
which in a few seconds.
Okay.
6 seconds, approximately 6.
So bonus
5,
action, I'm gonna select
4.
one of the groups by the woman,
Okay.
and they're going to be in darkness.
All right. So
And
just
she's
like the
not.
fireball, you post it off to the far corner, and the 3 creatures that are behind her are now completely cased in darkness, and she's just on the outskirts.
I am going in there, and I'm gonna start stabbing them.
Beautiful.
He's just like, she's like darkness, going in, just like old school, like bam, zap. He just comes out of it. Like,
Yeah.
What the heck is going on in there?
Effectively. So, all right. So
We don't even have to
start with
animate
the
that.
Short sword. Crit.
Last minute.
What's the what?
It's within the last minute.
Okay, I'll have to do a roll in a minute.
Okay.
What's the damage type of your? It's just
Slashing.
slashing.
Just
Okay.
as slashing.
Okay.
So if slashing is good.
No, it's all good. It's they have 1 immunity. It's not to weapon. I was just making sure I was reading it correctly. It has. I was just curious. You had 2 weapon attacks and then 2. And then 1. Oh no, you already did a bonus action. Never mind.
I get
Never mind. You get your
2 weapon attacks and then nick.
correct. Yeah. So 3
If I
total.
understand the rules correctly.
No, that is correct. You get 3 total.
So 3 total,
Yeah.
yes. So that's 5.
Okay.
Wait, so 3 doubled is 6 plus 2 is 8. Sorry.
Okay. 8 damage.
Yeah, from the first hit.
Okay.
I don't think an 11 is going to hit.
11 will not hit.
Really? One and 2. I don't think
Oof.
those are going to hit.
That's rough. All right. So you 3 are
Heroic
done.
inspiration.
I
Wait,
don't
that was
have
his.
No, he has it. He has heroic inspiration, which is different. Next up, 16, dragon bait. He has 3 in front of him. He has a buddy helping him, although he doesn't know the buddy.
Yeah.
He is going to lay into the one that you already hit with the fire. Well, now with the nat 1, he's not going to. Rough.
Feel his pain.
So he just, oh Christ, what was the sword he has, or what's the weapon he has?
Two-handed.
Thank you. Yeah, the big giant sword. And he misses to the, and there's a slight glint off the stonework, and there's a flash of sparks for half a second. But he's a paladin, so he gets a second attack.
Yep.
And a 3. Wow. Jesus.
Say his arms. Were,
He
say
missed
his arms
terribly.
were short.
I showed you a picture.
That was him in the back.
That
Yeah,
was
they're
it.
they're on the
Yeah.
front of the cover. Alias and Dragonbait are the NPCs on the front. We'll get to that in a minute. Yeah, he missed. He did nothing good.
I
Yeah.
mean, I barely did anything.
Well, he was gonna smite, but he missed. I rolled a 1 and a 3. You rolled a 1 and a 2. Like our dice hate us.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right, next up, 13. That's Alias. Okay. I believe she has
Yeah,
a
she's
sword
not gonna like you two.
and a
Raise
shield.
Dead is a 5th level spell, and I don't have that yet.
Correct. All right.
I get that.
80. Does she have?
Would Raise Dead be good to do on a friend?
Raise Dead is the one that if there's dead in less than 10 days, they come back to life.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not animate. Not animate dead.
Not cast Raise Undead.
Okay.
So it goes Revivify at
Oh damn!
3rd
She's
level.
17 in all her stats. All right.
Yeah. She's awesome.
Yeah, she's pretty good.
I mean, technically she's a
Raised
golem
dead,
and is
fifth
only
level.
about 3 years old.
She's got
Resurrection,
advantage
7th level.
on her first attack.
Resurrection is less than a century.
Ooh, 15. So that's
Whoa.
gonna hit. And she has
But they're also
a.
pricey.
Oh, I remember that. I
Oh,
had
she has.
a-
Okay, she has. So
I
she
had a
has
one
a
that would let
long
me-
sword, which is a D8 in 2
I think I
hands.
was just trying to use Revivify, and then I looked at it and I was like,
Takes them $300.
guys,
So
I didn't buy any
that's
gems. And everyone's like,
10
he's
damage
dead. What are we going to do?
to the one that got 2 damage against it.
Okay.
Second attack.
And at 9th level. true
Oh nope,
resurrection.
yeah, I screwed that up. Second
What's
attack
that?
is just a straight roll.
Not dead for more than
So
200
that's
years.
not gonna hit, and her third attack will hit.
That takes 25,000.
So no,
Pocket
you
change
dick.
at that level.
Shit. Oh, I gotta find that D8. Ooh,
You'll find it with your feet.
another 10 damage. So she just took another Veggie Pidgey to half health in 2 hits.
But was it 180?
Yeah, and she's like, "Good on the fire. Keep going with the fire." She's gonna move to a slightly more advantageous positioning, but that's gonna be all she can do. And then next up is 7s. NPCs go before PCs. Oh, there it is. So the Veggie Pidgeys next to her will go. Nope.
Can they see her?
Nope, those are the ones next to you, actually. The 7 is the other one, so... they're going to roll disadvantage. They each get 1 attack, and they're trying to bite your feet. Well, 8, that's not going to hit. 8, that's not going to hit. Ooh, 13, so that's going to be a 17 to hit you.
That did hit.
Yay, for 1 damage. And I would like you to make me
$18,000 in poison.
a Constitution saving throw, please.
11?
11 will fail.
Yeah.
6, 7, 8 poison damage.
Whoa.
Yeah. Ouch.
Yeah. Your speed is reduced by 5 feet.
Ugly.
Mm-hmm.
It, like bit off your little. It didn't bite it off, but it bit your toe and it hurt.
The toe that broke the silence.
All right.
Nami? Or more than?
Hold on. You know what? Oh, those ones are
Really
all dead.
shouldn't wear flip flops into stuff like this.
You always closed-toed shoes and going into combat.
We're all stealthing around, and one of us has got flip flops. Just flick,
Thwack, thwack,
flick,
thwack,
flick.
thwack, 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 thwack.
The
That's why
breathab-
patches without trace is
All right.
useful.
the breathability
And then-
of sandals is hard to go back.
All right.
Yeah.
2 are going to keep on keeping on with the dragon, and then 1's going to come try to bite you.
Okay.
1 and a 3 is going to miss, and against Brian, I rolled a 2. Gosh, dang it!
Wow.
So they're and they all
They're
miss
little
terribly.
literal chihuahuas.
And now the
Effectively.
next 7 is Jeremiah.
Okay. Who can I see?
There are 3 Veggie Pidgeys that you can see currently in front of the lady, and there are 2 Veggie Pidgeys that you can see still alive next to, between Dragonbait and Brian's character.
I'm gonna move to the cleric and just try to pump a healing spell into them.
Okay. Well, I mean, what's your passive medicine? Is it above 15?
I don't have medicine. Oh, I do. It's 17.
Yeah, you know she's dead.
She did.
Yeah.
Uh,
So
You would have rolled.
because it's passive, yes, I need to roll
There we go.
time.
How long has she been dead?
that. We're gonna find out right now.
Well, yeah. I'm asking. How long has she been dead?
Okay. So I had 100, and I was gonna put it at seconds, and she has been dead 65 seconds. So she is dead.
She
dead.
is dead.
65.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. So it
Should've
was
got
anywhere
around-
between 0, like immediately the
Yes.
minute silence, or 60 seconds. And unfortunately,
Yeah.
the 6 seconds of this round has
Right.
been too much.
Uh huh. I literally like, how long she been dead?
Yeah, a minute,
About a minute.
about a minute, a little more than a minute. You know that.
Okay. I can't help her right now. You understand that, right?
We'll get her to a temple when we're done.
Okay. Just letting you know that you don't get angry at me for not healing her right now.
Well, she died.
And I then use the rest of my move.
That didn't cost you anything. That was passive. That's why I didn't make
Correct.
you roll.
I moved in and just
Yep.
like I came in like on my knees. What the
Yeah.
crap's going on here? Oh, she's dead.
If you move 15 feet in, you're within 5 feet of the other half of the veggie pidgeys. Wow, veggie pygmies.
Yeah, veggie pidgeys is what I'm talking about.
Vegetable pigeons.
Well,
They have flight. No.
I was just thinking they're grass type pidgeys.
Yeah, that too.
another region.
Yeah.
The rare veggie pidgeys.
Yeah, they're Sano.
They can only be found in the tall clouds.
My question I have is, can I tell that they're not undead yet?
Oh, I do apologize. The cleric is a male.
Oh, okay.
It's Mixilia, and that sounds like such a feminine name to me that I didn't question it, and then it said, and he found me in Dragonbait, so it's a him. Sorry.
Okay, it's totally fine. I can't tell.
They're gender neutral. I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't judge.
Like that's why it's like.
Yeah, you can't tell. No hair.
Yeah.
There's no beard.
It's what Tony Stark says. Oh my gosh, you're a woman.
Yeah.
Well, isn't that the point? Well, no,
Yeah,
I
but
can't-
Tony Stark also says, "I want one" about Natasha Romanoff's like valid.
Right, yeah.
I want one. No.
No,
Anyways,
that's
what are you
an
doing?
HR problem. Then he's gonna get up and just like, and hit. He's gonna hit the closest one to him.
Oh shit!
Yes.
I do apologize. You are openly wearing symbols of Bane.
Yeah.
Okay. That you're good. I was trying to remember. I thought it was you in my head.
No,
But we had
when-
corrected earlier that it was the
Yeah.
elf.
When
No, we're
we
good.
got kicked out of the place, I did put my amulet back on.
Yeah, you're fine.
We probably
I forgot about It's just
That's
jangling
fair.
around.
It's fine.
It's fine. I'll explain
And I'm
it
just
later.
gonna.
And I'm
hit
a
the next
drow,
closest
so
one.
Wow, we are just not doing well
What was that one?
on that one.
yeah.
Hey, don't flip off, Gunner. I was watching a show called Ted
Yeah.
with their kids,
Yeah.
and Ted and Mark Wahlberg's character as a kid are
Yeah.
trying to get his mom to swear.
Yeah.
It's like show us the fingers. She goes, "Oh, that's the only finger you're gonna get." I love her so much, and I was like, "Yeah,
I love when he's like, "I'm Jesus."
yeah." What else you
Okay.
doing?
Let's.
Yeah. So that's me.
That's all you. Don't you have extra attack?
no, he's a cleric.
I'm a cleric. I don't get two
Cleric?
attacks.
You're a war cleric. They 100%. Oh no, you're
I'm
life
not a war
cleric.
I am a life
I
cleric.
apologize.
No, that's
You are
really
correct.
fine. it's
No,
totally
no,
fine.
hold
I'm
on.
not using my bonus
No,
action
I'm-
to do
We're
cast spells.
used to you being a war cleric.
Are you sure? Hold on.
Yeah. No, we don't
Yes,
get two
he's
attacks.
he's a life cleric. No.
Not even the war cleric gets two attacks.
War cleric can make a bonus action attack as part of.
They use it
as
as
a bonus
part
action.
Of
Yeah,
it's their
but I thought.
divine thingy. So,
No, you're probably right. I just want to make sure.
no, you're good. I'm pissed that I rolled a natural one.
You're right. You're right.
I mean, I'm pissed that I rolled 2 6s and a 1 and a 2.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah, I'm trying to help, and I did the same. I'm pissed too.
come on, guys.
I rolled a 1 and a 3. I'm like, God.
It happened.
Need to
I
bring
was
back,
hoping this combat be over pretty quick, and we could wrap up and be out of here by 9:30. But
Because
Need to-
doesn't Dragonbait have a really cool two-handed sword?
yeah,
Or does it not?
He does?
let me hold on.
Oh, he died. It's been a minute. My bad.
Yeah, it's like
well, he did,
it looks
and
like
I
an
rolled a
like
one.
a
it
like
looks
a
cool.
wrong sword. Yeah,
It's really
it's like an
top-heavy.
axe sword almost.
Okay.
It's right here.
Oh.
Yeah, it looks like a weird mace.
It's a blade,
Yeah.
and it's hard to explain it, but it is a pretty cool two-handed sword. Yeah. Anyways,
Okay, Fred is home.
It's got a full metal jacket.
all right. Now it's the other veggie pidgeys. Cool. So they're
veggie
going
piggies.
Yeah.
Yep, they're going to attack the girl.
Oink, oink.
The 17 will hit her. Everything else will miss. They're going to bite her for 1, and she's going to make a saving throw. She passes.
Oh, okay.
Actually, yeah. He's immune to
top
poison.
heavy.
She is not. The other 2, one will.
Oh, come on.
Nope, they're dead.
Go away.
Those 3 are gone. Thank you.
Where's that?
I think that's Zental Keep. No, wait, that's Westgate, I think. We're not
All
even going to Westgate.
So top of the order, Fred.
I feel like you would
Okay.
you'd have some
how many
utility
are
you
there,
could
Fred?
catch.
See,
Okay,
that
he
he's
has.
got 3
He's still in
fingers
front of the
instead of
lady,
4.
so he has
Yeah.
3 veggie pidgeys available in front of him.
Okay.
We actually
One is
would
really hurt.
have difficulty using his sword.
So he's going
We'd
to hit
take
the
a
one that's
penalty,
not really, really hard.
and he takes a penalty
Okay.
if he uses human weapons.
He's going to use this
Makes sense.
his stabbery on that. Holy crap.
I know what you mean.
That is not English.
But why is he? I mean, you do you, but I figured you'd want to take an enemy out rather than trying to spread his damage out. Because the odds of him killing it in one hit are low.
Oh, I thought the odds were high.
We do have to do 31 points of damage. He would have to crit.
These things have.
There's one that's already hurt that he could kill.
Fine, he's going to hit that one first.
That's what I figured.
He's going to bonus action give himself advantage.
Okay. So he's gonna steady aim.
Yes.
Yeah, I was like, he doesn't need. I mean, the advantage is nice, but doesn't need
The
it.
advantage is potentially to
Correct. Yeah.
Okay. No, that's good.
That'll hit.
He can use his what do you call that? The bonus damage. As
Sneak
long
attack?
as he has sneak attack, as long as somebody's standing next to him.
Yeah. But he wanted advantage,
Right.
5.
and then I think it's 46. Yeah.
12.
Plus
19.
7, 19. Yeah, it's down. So he kills that one.
And then he's going to hit the next one for 15, which will hit.
Yep.
Deal 5 points of damage to that one.
All right, and that one took 5. Okay. Beautiful.
Did the one he took 2 that he dealt 2 to, is that the one he just dropped?
Yeah, yes. No, yes. Yes, because that's the one that she hit. Yeah. Well, that was confusing to me.
It's
Sorry.
okay.
There's only one there left, by the way. Okay. So there's one left, and he dealt
He just
5 to
looks
it.
and goes, "It's your turn."
Yeah, you are next. Well, you hit it for 5, and he's like, "You are next."
No, he turns to the lady and goes, "Your turn."
Oh, okay.
Dragon
Oh, I
he
see what you're
turns
saying.
to Dragon Bait and
Yeah.
says, "Your turn."
All right, now it's you guys again.
You're up.
Fireball, dude. I would do Firebolt if you have it.
You kidding me? I haven't figured out how to mesh these yet. I got a
No, 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 no,
thunderbolt
no,
and
no,
a
no, no, no.
fireball.
Your cantrip.
Oh,
He's like, just target one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You have a
target
cantrip,
one.
2d10.
I have True Strike.
You have more than one cantrip.
He
Yeah.
doesn't.
I didn't take
Yeah,
whatever that
he
one
only
is.
took a couple.
Oh.
Yeah, it's his character.
That's totally fine. I thought he took Firebolt. Because I assumed that last time.
Mhm.
I was actually
Do what
cantrips.
you're gonna do.
Cantrips would be good.
Cantrips are good. That way you can save the big spells.
I was
for
looking
big
to see if there are any
bosses.
of them in a line though, and then I'm gonna go land and just shoot a thunderbolt,
Magnezer's,
a
bolt?
lightning bolt down the
There's
line.
probably 2 or 3 you can get in line.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go land where I can get them in a line, preferably not.
Well, you don't have to land, but yeah, I know what you mean.
Doesn't he have to hold the book and use the materials?
He would have.
I figure since he has to hold the cape in 2 hands,
That's
he
fair.
kind of has to land.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with all the tool with the your
The
items,
bat
so yeah.
thing says he has to hold it,
That's
and if he
fine.
lets go, he falls.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
So
he
yep.
flies down, falls the last 5 feet, and then casts a spell.
Yep. Yeah. So this one will be
Cool.
same as last one.
Yeah.
Dex 15.
Lightning damage.
Yep.
Yeah.
Electrical.
Maybe
Does
they're
not.
immune.
Yeah,
Okay.
they are.
Cool.
So you and there's a smell of ozone, and they just go.
Don't do that again.
You're like, oh well,
Out of the darkness.
you live, you learn.
Huh.
As long as he lives, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Alright.
that's the
Yeah.
thing
So
about creatures
Casey or
like
Brian
this.
is next.
If they have a weakness, stick with the
Okay.
weakness because they probably have an immunity.
So there's a fly speed of 40, so I don't know how much I used, but I'll go back 10 feet in the air again.
You would.
Well, you have to use a bonus action to hold on to the thing.
Is
So
it a-
did you already use one?
Does it take
Not
a
that I
bonus?
know of.
Oh yeah.
How high up were you? I thought you were 40 feet up, though.
I didn't go that high.
No,
he
he
went up
wasn't
like
that high
10
up.
feet.
It's like
10.
20 feet
Okay.
up.
I just wanted to be high enough they couldn't jump up and bite me.
That's valid.
That's fine.
Sorry.
But no, I hadn't used a bonus, so if that's what it takes, then
Yeah, that's
okay.
fine.
Does a 14 hit?
14 will hit.
Okay, so it'll
All right, you're
do
attacking the
damage.
3
on-
that are left in front of, or 2 that are left in front of you and the dragon.
Yeah.
'Kay.
So that is 9 and then 6 fire.
So 12 fire. So 21.
Mhm.
Ooh, nice. Took that one down. Not down, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Took a chunk out of it.
And then let's go the weaker short sword. 18 will hit for 7 slashing.
Okay. Looking real bad,
And then
but it's still up.
it's you guys. Let's see. 13 to hit.
I believe we've already established that 13 is the threshold.
13
So
does that.
Okay. I can't remember. I just saw the numbers.
Do you do
going
4 points of
lower
damage?
And I panicked.
do you do 4 points of damage?
Yep.
It dies. So there are 2 veggie pidgeys left.
Yay.
One in front of the girl and one in front of the dragon.
Well, last one
Wow.
hits for 5 damage.
And then 3 in the shadows, right?
If that's what there are, yeah.
Yeah. However many were fighting you. Yeah, 3 I think.
3.
Yeah. But they don't see them, so that's why I'm not. Yeah.
Fair
Correct.
enough. Fair
The issue
enough.
is you can't cast Fireball because you can't see the target.
Can't I?
You have to shoot where you see.
Yeah. Spot. You have to pinpoint where.
You have to have line of sight to where you're shooting.
So I can't just aim at something
No.
generally,
Mm-mm.
like the darkness itself.
No, you cannot.
No.
It is not.
You
like-
could target the darkness, but it would target the outside of it,
Yeah.
which would work. Because the darkness wouldn't stop fireball from happening. It would.
No.
Yeah.
But you would have to target like the corner,
Yeah.
and then Casey'd be like, "Come on!" Anyways,
Like
Don't
only hit
fireball
him.
me.
he's like, "I didn't see you." No shit.
That's the point.
Yeah, you still got 2.5 Pidgeys in front of you.
Yeah. Oh, you're done, Brian?
Yeah.
Okay.
We did
Yeah,
the
Brian took
last
one out.
5 damage, right?
What's that?
Crit.
The
Yeah.
last hit I did 5
Start with
damage.
the one.
It only had
There
3
is a
hit points
crit.
left. That's why. I
Well,
asked.
the one
Yay.
after. Last attack.
He did one more attack after the one he dropped.
Yeah.
So the one that's still left takes 5 more points of damage.
Oh. Okay.
Is what he's trying to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's double the die, which
the
is
die.
a 3 again.
Roll again.
Sick. Oh yeah, 2d8. Okay, that's better. So 10 plus 2 is 12.
Yep. So is that the one you already hit?
Yeah, I'm
that-
just working on one.
I think you hit it for, what was it, 8? Yeah. So it's really close to being down.
Yeah. I think I screwed up rolling my crit damage on that one.
No. Two
The
dice.
first one.
Oh.
I only rolled 1 die the first time and doubled the die damage.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes it. You could do it either way. I just liked it to be consistent. But technically, crit is just you re-roll the dice, or you roll double the dice.
It was almost there.
Wow, it's consistent.
Consistent. So that's 17.
That'll hit. You deal 5 damage.
Yes,
It
exactly.
dies.
Ah,
So you have 2 left in there with you. You're not in there with me. I'm in there with you.
Hello, Susan.
Okay. So you get your nick, and then you have either 1 bonus action attack or a flurry remaining. Because that was 2 attacks, right?
That was 2 attacks.
Yeah. So you have nick left, and then you have your unarmed. You can either do martial arts for free or spend a key and do flurry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'm just reminding you.
I probably didn't realize that's. Oh no, I kept using my bonus actions for other stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, it is a crit.
Nice.
The
It
cleric-
worked when I told him to roll natural ones. I just want to be nice.
I'm just like the cleric chanting crit.
So 9 plus 2 is 11.
Nice.
You got one more hit, yeah.
And yep.
He
now I'm
either has
just
1 or
using
2, depending on if he wants to expend focus, or
Focus.
not.
I'm not gonna.
Okay. So the
use a
martial
focus.
arts, and this is
So
unarmed.
it's just a martial arts.
So you're kicking this fucker.
12, 12, 12, 12.
13 plus 5 is 8.
That'll hit. Yep.
it's a 13 and an 11.
I know. I know the power I wield.
So that is unarmed.
It's the same damage.
Yeah. So 8.
Nice. Got that one and a half.
Bludgeoning.
So
I can't see. Do something on somebody.
just hear a and then you're. She's like, "What the fuck is going on behind me?" All right.
That's all I've got.
Next up, Dragon Bait. He's gonna. Let's
Hit.
Great, you jinxed me.
15.
15! 15 on the die. That's legit. 1d10.
With great power comes great responsibility. That's what all you know is.
So, then he says, screw it. He's going to do Brandishing Strike, which is a flame. That is 8, so it's 3d8 plus a d10.
I wanted to point out, I can only influence this dice. I couldn't ever influence your Torg dice.
Woo!
I tried.
19, 20, 21 plus 5 is 26.
To hit?
No, that's damage. Plus another 10,
36.
36 damage. So he puts that pygmy down with.
You were short.
You're short. Nobody likes you. Not even your friends.
So for a the sword itself doesn't flame up like yours does, but when it hits, he spends his bonus action to cast Brandishing Strike, which is like a flame, his version of a flame, whatever. And as the sword touches the veggie pygmy, a cauterizing flame, and he cuts straight through it, and then for a moment, the figurehead of his deity is like, think of it like Tahikis or whatever, just a dragon skull, and then dissipates into nothingness. And he goes, "Ree!" or whatever. But he says the name Crom, but you can't understand what he says.
All I
Like,
can
what the crap is that?
You're like, oh my god.
I can't make a comparison.
And then next is Alias, who also has a single one in front of her. Oh, 3 attacks.
think of is the pirate captain in the third movie.
Yeah.
Who's been silent and then it's like, we should go too far.
Ooh. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
Habibi votes for
13.
Prince Habibi.
So that's 3 hits. One's a crit. So I'm not even going to roll damage because that pygmy had like 8 hit points left. So the one in front of her just completely gets. She just.
Julian.
Julian.
And
A
then
little
there's.
plate appears.
And then. and then the world is quiet. And she's like, is that everything? And she kind of collapses down.
Well, there's still the 2 trying to chew on me.
I know, and that because they don't know.
Is she bloody?
She is wounded. She is not bloodied, but she is wounded. Yes. However, we're still in initiative because there's 2.
I know.
Okay.
I'm asking because I have abilities that based on if she's bloodied or not.
Oh, if they're at health or not, half health or not.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. She's not quite that bad. Actually, yeah. Dragon Bait is a little more worse than where, but the cleric took the brunt of it. Actually, yeah, no, she's fine. Okay, shit. Next up, 7s. They're the ones that were in there with him, so 2 are gonna bite him. Her, sorry. They're at disadvantage, so it doesn't matter. 13 on the die, 17. Oh my
That
god,
does
that
hit.
hits. All right. And then a 2 on the die, so the other one misses. 1 damage as it bites you, and then I need a
Fort save.
fort save.
16.
You save, so you take half damage.
So 1 plus.
So it's just 1, and then we'll do. Come on.
Well, give me the 1 plus, and I'll
Yeah.
take the poison.
Okay. 4, 5, 6 total poison, so 3 total. So you took 4 total. 3 poison and 1 that you can't have. It bites you, and then your speed is reduced by an additional 5. Maximized at 10, and
I
that
was like, is it cumulative? Holy crap.
no, it maximizes at 10.
Yeah, still nasty.
That's still pretty nasty.
It sucks. It's it suck against a dwarf. It would be low. They get half poison anyway. Advantage against poison attacks anyways. But anyways,
2.5 feet.
Okay. So, and then the 5s are all dead.
My turn.
Next is Jeremiah.
You little shit.
Nothing next to me.
Correct. There are 2 remaining. 1 is almost dead. 1 is completely healthy, and they're inside the bubble. But you do have a dead cleric that's been dead for, at this point, 12 seconds too long. And Dragonbait and Alias.
Is your tremor sense thing still going?
No, that only lasts 10 minutes.
Oh, it'd still be
Well,
going.
we
It'd
walked
be
over
going.
here and
Oh.
Yeah,
started
it'd
fighting.
still be going at this point. So yeah, I mean,
You know where they're at.
yeah. Well, yeah, you could. I'd give you a straight roll to hit them from outside of the circle.
I'm not going to hit them. If I know where they're at, I can just told the dead.
If they're hurt a little.
I think you need to be able to see them to do that.
If I can know where they are.
Is he seeing
'Cause,
them
well,
with tremor sense?
Because tremor sense doesn't work exactly the same way that blind sight does.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Is it like
Because knowing where they are means that you're not at disadvantage, but the darkness is still darkness. You know what I mean?
Yes.
It's the weird like spell sight. Like you can't do fireball behind a painted glass because it stops your line of effect.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's dumb.
It is quite.
You could do something flames, sacred flame, because that.
that.
Oh well, most clerics do. Light clerics do, but you didn't
I
choose
have
it.
guidance light.
Yeah, no,
It's
you're
better
fine,
than
you're fine.
until the dead. Word of radiance.
Yeah.
That's on myself, right?
But there are definitely people you can heal, or again, if you want, just try to brain something from within the thing. I'd let you do that.
Have to see. Dead.
Excuse me.
one creature you can see.
Yeah, my fighting style kind of screws everyone else.
No, it's totally fine. Doesn't bother me. I just gotta
It'll be really great later if you isolate like a big bad for yourself and you're using like Sunning Strike.
Oh.
Because then you're like, idiot. And then they're taking out the chaff. Like, that's always fun.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was trying to do with that wizard and
Yeah.
one guy. I was expecting his whole person to last longer.
Fair. Absolutely fair.
Um,
We're learning. We're all learning.
she is. I'm just gonna cast a healing spell on them. Give me
Okay.
a second.
We
I
don't.
get it. What?
I was like, we don't. It's going to be not an issue. So you just cast a healing spell. Great.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, how close are either of them to bloodied?
One is bloodied. The other one's not even touched.
Okay, I'm going to use the one on the bloodied then. And I'm going to.
Oh, you mean yeah? So Dragonbait is bloodied.
Yeah, then I'm
He's
gonna-
slightly below half, and then she's maybe a quarter down.
I'm going to give him as many hit points as I can until he is no longer bloodied. I can't heal him up
Okay.
to more than half his hit point maximum, up to 35.
Sure. Okay.
So
That's a good question. Let's do because the hit points are different.
yeah,
I think he had page 80.
I'd rather use a divine channel divinity than a spell slot.
Yeah, D10. How many hit points do you have, Brian? You have a 14 con, right?
Yeah, I have 84.
84. Yeah, so 75 was that's the number I came up with in my head because he's also a D10, but he has less con. So 75, he was probably at 31, maybe 28. So no, yeah, that'd be about right. So you'd get him, you'd probably heal him 10. He'd be at 40, and that'd be all right. Nice. Excuse me.
It functions like the paladin's,
Lay of hands. Yeah.
but it has some very specific restrictions.
Yep. No worries.
So that's my bonus action.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna like, hey girl, crap, what was her name? We haven't asked her name.
No, you don't know names.
Girl. What?
My name's Alias. What do you want?
No, that one.
Oh,
It's not girl, it's woman.
A woman.
There we go.
Hit those things and then come out.
or drop the. Yeah. I'm busy. Well, we're done.
Okay.
Okay. Fred wanted us to know you got home.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So
So,
if everyone wants to delay till my turn, then
yeah. What's Fred's turn?
Yeah, Fred's gonna be like,
He can just do steady aim. He's right there, and just
yeah.
do a straight roll to try to stab it from the shadows.
You can do that.
So
in
steady aim.
darkness?
So it's disadvantage because he can't see it, but it's advantage if he steady aims. So it's just a straight D20,
Okay.
and that hits. So because he doesn't need to see the enemy. He just needs to quantify. So he gets sneak.
because I'm next to it.
Let's do this. Let's do odd or even.
Odd.
So odd is the one that's already been hit. Even is the one that hasn't been hit yet,
Okay.
because there's two. So I'm giving him
50-50.
Where's my 60? Yeah. And that was odd. So that was the one that had already been hit.
Yep.
Okay. So it's dead. It had 9 hit points left. Or no, it had 19. It had 12 hit points left. Can it do 12 damage with all the sneak attack?
6, 13, yeah.
Yep. So
Nice.
he's like, "Girl!" Ooh, that was good. And you
Dead.
just see a dagger come out of nowhere.
I see him.
You don't see the happening though.
Oh, can
Yeah,
I
you
was
can
like,
see in his
I
eyes
see
the
through
darkness.
the darkness.
Yeah.
yeah, I
Just
think you
because
do.
they're
Yeah, I think
in
you do.
light
Yeah, I think
doesn't
you're right.
mean I suddenly my vision stops at the darkness.
Sometimes that's how that works. It's weird.
That's
They're
true.
light, so
There
you
is
are.
a sphere that does that, and that's a fun one.
Yeah,
That is a very fun spell.
cool. Now he definitely took it out.
He's
That's-
not gonna move. He's
Yeah, it's fine. Top of the order, that is
Brian.
Fred again, and then is you guys. So you can go in any order. I just assume you're gonna go first.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Hurry
So
up, woman.
she starts stabbing.
Yeah. You have a completely healthy 31 hit point Veggie Pidgey.
Okay. Well, that's a 17 to hit.
That'll
so
hit.
5 damage.
Okay.
Ah.
That'll miss.
So, I can I just say, for the sake of brevity,
13.
you do have Hunter's Mark
I know.
as a bonus action to deal an additional D6 on every attack.
I know.
I'm just throwing it out there. You're like,
And I was thinking
you're gonna get
about
the 29 hit points. You're like, man, if you just did Hunter's Mark.
I have been rolling so bad that
I
I'm
know,
like,
you're
I
fine.
really don't want to use Hunter's Mark.
You're fine.
13.
To hit, that hits.
Yes.
You can also drop your darkness as a. Just a
Then I lose advantage.
correct. No. At the end of your turn.
Okay,
Oh,
so
right.
that is
I see what you're saying.
7.
Okay. So he's at half health.
And I'm going to bonus action use my unarmed
No,
strike.
you have third. So you.
That
is it-
was my third.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I
I
missed
only
one
saw 2
entirely.
rolls. That's why I was
Hit,
okay.
miss, hit.
You probably rolled when I was talking and I lost
Yeah.
track. Okay.
Hit, miss, hit.
So and you're just doing the martial arts, not
Just
flurry.
martial
Okay.
arts, not flurry. So, yeah, that'll hit.
Nice.
For 9 damage.
Cool.
And then I zip out.
Oh, that's so. It's like 4 hit points left.
I mean, you can just drop it and we can come in.
I
'Cause
use my bonus action.
it doesn't take an
Doesn't
action. to
take
drop
an
it.
action?
Yeah. Because it's a.
Yeah, I don't.
No, I'm going to let it come out.
Yeah, I think it just says. It's just concentrate. So
Yeah.
if you can willingly choose to not concentrate and it drops.
Yeah, I'm just going to let it come out.
Yeah, that's fine. He wants to make it come out.
Yeah,
To
I
do it.
want it to move.
Yeah. All right, Brian or
Do you want to try to hit it?
Fireball.
Yeah. So I'll try and find it.
Sure.
I mean, she probably.
If you miss,
points
I'll
and
go
says
in.
It's right there.
It's still
Oh,
disadvantage
I
because you
know.
can't. But
Yeah.
But she can at least point out the square.
sure.
Let's see how we do.
I mean, Brian's got
14 will
like
do it.
4. Yeah.
14 will hit?
Yeah. That was my level.
If you grabbed 4 dice, you probably got it.
This is where it's all electrical damage.
Let's see.
4 damage.
Yeah.
It dies.
I'm sorry.
'Kay.
I got excited. I was
So you hear
adding
a.
all up. Eight,
You're like, I actually got it.
8 and 8 fire damage. So
Nice.
see, easy.
Okay.
Good job,
Question.
everyone.
Anybody actively have an evil
Alignment?
alignment?
No.
I didn't think
Despite
so.
the cool red
I
eyes.
needed to make sure because of Dragon Bait.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Oh yeah, we have matching red eyes.
Dragon
Yeah.
Bait heals everybody.
I
Well,
have
heals
red
himself and then. Alias
Oh,
as much
I
as
thought
he
it was
can.
cool, I guess. Yeah.
And he smells like baking bread when he does that.
Wonder if they're different colors.
Dragon Bait confirms that Maxilia has passed. You know what? Do you have a Revivify? Do you have a diamond?
I probably have a diamond. And I always have a Revivify active.
For the sake of this, Gentle Repose was cast, so you
Okay.
actually have.
Okay. And he's like, why didn't you say anything? Just starts pumping it in.
And then Alice is like, "He did. You just can't understand him."
Okay,
fair.
fine. just starts like full on like Doctor Strange. Just starts popping up tetragrams and stuff like that.
So you have to use your diamond because it has to be powdered.
Correct.
She will give you a diamond of relative value to pay for the dust.
He just takes the diamond and just goes.
She's just actually 1 second. 1 second.
Good.
Tell something to Dragonbait, and Dragonbait walks over to the Shambling Mound, does something, and you hear, as another code of silence.
Okay.
Now you're good.
Okay. He takes the time and just
You're like, what's going?
he's like, I don't know. Just powders it himself. Stone giant.
He Superman it into
Yeah.
reverse carbon.
And then just full on just like tetragrammaton. Just
Yeah.
and then because it takes like a minute to cast.
Yeah, that's what we'd all be doing, breathing in diamond.
Okay.
That'd be hell on earth.
Yeah. The only thing worse is fiberglass.
No, it's terrible.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
It gets everywhere. It's like
'Cause diamond, like-
asbestos.
Diamond like cuts, but like it's fine.
Well, no, it's
Fiberglass actively irritates.
yeah. Well, they're both glass in the literal sense, but yeah, one silicate, which is what fiberglass is.
Oh no, the
versus-
duration is it's an immediate cast spell.
Yeah.
I thought it was a minute.
No.
No.
You're all taking your time.
Uh,
She's already
you
waking
bring
up.
Maxilia back, but because of the way it works, Maxilia is still unconscious. 1d4 hours. Just for the sake of
Okay, I was
story. This is to tell you this is a safe haven. You get 10 hours of rest here.
10 hours.
Yeah,
Oh, we could take a long rest if we want.
correct. And that's why I was like, use your fucking resources, but I can't say that.
Oh.
Like, you can do it. You can.
I can, yes.
I know.
But
you didn't
don't
know. I know.
Yeah,
Anyways,
this could be the
first
first
off,
of
She's
10.
going to be conservative because
Yeah.
she thinks she's not going to get a long rest before the big bad.
I can't say that. What is that? I can't. I don't want to say Fega. No, Mafa. Make Faerun great. No, that's terrible. I don't like any of that.
No.
How conservative is she? No. No wonder Brian doesn't like her. He's an incel. Anyways, real quick, so we can get out of here by 10. First off, my name is Alias, and this is my companion Dragonbait. He is not a pet, not a familiar, not a servant. He's a Sorial, the only one I know of within the realms. I'm an adventurer by trade and disposition, usually fighting only when called for or to right some wrong. It's the latter situation here. There's a cult at work, one that worships an ancient evil god called Moander.
Yeah.
I was here a few months back, and I was responsible for accidentally freeing a part of it from its imprisonment. We killed that part.
Disappointed soccer dad.
Yeah, we killed
knock
that
it
part called the Abomination of Moander. That's the stories
Oh,
you've been
okay,
hearing about.
okay.
So she was directly
Oh,
responsible.
so she killed that. Okay, good.
But not before it carved out a large chunk of the forest to the south. Still, when it was gone, we thought that would be it. We were wrong. So wrong. It seems that there's a temple complex down here that I didn't know about at the time, and the survivors of Moander, as they are now calling themselves, are gathering to try to bring back the rest of their lost god. I don't know how they're going to do it, but I intend to stop them. You can help if you'd like. We can reach the temple by going down through the old garbage dump in the southeast. My cleric friend, Maxilia, caught on to their activities and went looking for help. He found me in Dragonbait. We have a grudge against the Moander cult and his against Moander and his cult followers, and want to see them put out of business for good. Care to help?
I was gonna say,
Yes.
we're going that way. I assume you're joining us.
Yeah, you want to help us?
Perfect.
Yeah, right? That's exactly what he's saying.
We
Yeah,
were
you-
led
Seems
here
like
by
we
a
have
dream.
mutual goals.
We
Let's
had
work
a
together to
dream
accomplish
that
them.
a woman was here that we were going to kill. Doesn't look like you.
If we're about to take a rest, I'm going to launch a couple more fireballs.
Just clean out the veggie pidgeys.
Just for fun. Yeah.
Just to clean them up.
Yep.
She notices your tattoos, and she's like, don't worry about it. I've seen them before. She rolls up her own sleeve to reveal a swirling patch of blue tattooed on her skin. I carried marks like those myself not too long ago. They're magical slave bonds of a sort, forcing the person who wears them to perform certain actions against their will. It was such a marking that originally brought me to Ulash and caused me to free Moander's abomination. You may be similarly affected. I recognize Moander's symbol, but the others are new. Let's see, that one looks like it could be the sigil of the Black Network, based up in Zental Keep. Nasty people, according to a friend of mine. The main point with these symbols is that they can be resisted through a strong sense of will and identity. If you can force yourself to resist the attack, you can remain triumphant over them. Another point, the markings are usually tied to a few individuals, such as a powerful mage or a leader of a group. Kill that individual, and the brand for that group falls apart.
Yeah, that's why we're here.
Yeah.
See, that one's Moander, and that one's the Zental Keeve, and that one's the Regiment. We're gonna kill every single one.
And now we rest. That's where we're going to end it for the evening. Thank you guys so much.
We have a dwarf with a book of grudges.
It's made out of stone.
Yeah, right. And I'm not using like a pen. I'm just writing with my finger. 21 strength, man.
In stone.
So, thank you all for spending your evening with us. We had a great time. I hope you guys all had a great time as well. Don't forget to head through the gift shop on your way out and pick up some fantastic Fellowship Gaming loots. And then you guys get to decide the loot that you want for next time, because after the Cult of Moander, item level.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I'm gonna
yeah,
have
so
to kill
much.
someone.
Yeah. Which one?
The last one.
The
Not the cog.